Yo, 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 what's up, guys? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? How you guys doing? What's up? So, today I wanted to play some Star Trek, but I didn't wanted to play the online game. I wanted to play this one, the Star Trek Resurgence. This game came out in 2023, if I recall correctly. And since then it has been taken off from the Steam store and pretty much everywhere else for some reason. I guess the license run out of something, but either way, I'm going to play it. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, what's up, Kino? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kino? How you doing? But yeah, unfortunately, this game was taken off from the stores on, let me check the exact date, on April 14th, I believe. Yeah, they made a statement this year on April 14th saying, "Thanks for playing. Our license to distribute Star Trek Resurgence has come to an end, so the game will no longer be offered for sale. Existing customers can continue to access the game via their Steam library. Thanks to everyone who was able to enjoy the game." So yeah, I got this game for like €4. Or was it 5? I don't know, like it was very cheap. And I was, I decided to get it earlier. Thankfully, I did get it because, as I just read it before, it was taken off sale from everywhere, not just from Steam, but from everywhere. This game takes place after the Dominion War, I believe, and after Deep Space Nine, judging by the outfits, I'm just checking on your stream because I got to sleep. Alright, nice, that's nice. So yeah, judging by the outfit, it's, it's after the Dominion War and Deep Space Nine as well. But we will see what's up. I'm just going to start up the game in a second, and then we can launch. It was actually made by ex-members of the Telltale games. So it's like, one of these story-driven game where you can make your choices and the story alters to your decisions. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Nice. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Kino. Did you get something nice for your birthday? Let me go to settings. Dial. Yeah. I'm trying to set up the volume so it doesn't, it's not too loud. But of course, I do want the dialogue to be a bit louder. Let me swap to the other screen. The first present I got was the formula book. Like, is it about Formula One, or I don't know what kind of book that is? The formula. Is it? I guess it's about Formula One. Settings. I think I might raise everything a bit more, but I will tune it during the stream because I'm not sure how loud the. It doesn't sound very loud, to be honest. Oh, you got to sleep. Bye bye. See you later, Kino, and wish you luck for the exam tomorrow. Wish you luck for the exam. And have a great sleep, man. See you later. Okay, so I think we are good to go. This is a pretty nice menu. I guess this is like the captain's quarters, maybe? We will see. Play. Oh, you can have... Oh, okay, so you can have 3 different slots for your saves. And begin. I think I turned on subtitles. Relationships and events you're about to experience will be shaped by the choices. Yeah. Like it's like a Telltale game. I mean, it was made by ex-Telltale Games developers. From the Dramatic Labs. Okay, we got a shuttle.
Captain's log, stardate 57931.4. The crew is restless. After spending too many months piecing our ship back,
yeah, I might have to up the volume.
out on a new mission. And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down.
Oh, I mean, imagine traveling in space like this, you know, on these ships. It would be so cool.
Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entropy, the nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
Laser, or I don't know how to pronounce his name or her name.
Our new first officer is en route to the Resolute.
Resolute, okay.
I know she'll bring a welcome dose of new blood to the crew.
So I guess this is me? Maybe. Whoa. Oh. Oh, RT? What is RT? Bro.
Thanks.
What is RT? I'm on a keyboard and a mouse. What do you mean RT?
I'm not great with flying. But
Um,
are the worst.
Don't close your eyes.
Here's a tip, don't close your eyes. You'd think that would make it easier, but it only makes it worse. Look out the window, pick a star, and just focus on that.
Okay, so I have to look at the controls after this. So I guess I'm the first officer.
I'm a little anxious.
I hadn't noticed.
Or, you know, the
I'm on my way
EXO.
to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
So am I.
Yeah. How does it look like? Oh, that's a Miranda class, I think. Is that... Oh, that is a Excelsior class. And there was a... Akira? Is that an No. Like on the right side, close to us. I don't know what that is. So are we going to be on a Excelsior, maybe? That would be crazy. Oh, I don't know that class, unfortunately. But it's a science vessel, if I remember correctly. The characters are moving kind of weirdly, you know? Okay. So why was it... Okay, so now it's saying the correct things, you know, like WSAD. I don't know why it was saying the controller things before.
Long way from home now.
It seems to be fine now. I mean, it would be so cool to be on a place like this, you know, in real life. Controls. Keyboard. Modes. Basic. No, I want the... Oh, there is no controls like that. So I don't know what... It might be just only the quick time events that are problematic a bit. Yeah, the characters are kind of weirdly
Commander?
moving.
I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the academy.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the Torvalen test?
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5. Anyway, I finished in the top 20. Not just in my class. I mean, all time. In the history of the academy.
Very impressive.
Really? That's quite impressive.
As long as he doesn't lie about
It
it.
was tough. But you know, I set my mind to it and it paid off.
Like, of course, graphics aren't really the point of these games, you know? Like, I don't care that much as to how the game looks like.
For a few seconds.
Scan the hand. Commander Jara Rydek, first
Rydek.
officer.
Wait, you're Jara Rydek? You absolutely crushed the Torvalen test.
Yeah, I guess.
You finished in what, like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm really... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to be on solid ground.
The pleasure's mine, Ensign.
Paul Calloway.
Oh, Calloway, okay.
I believe Commander Ermod is expecting you. He's in the concourse just ahead.
See you on
Yeah,
the
he's kind of nervous. Although, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because not just because of the space travel stuff, but because he's talking to a superior, you know? Like, I'm supposed to be the XO of this ship, or of the ship, because we are still on the station. Settings. I'm going to raise the volume because it sounds quiet. Zoom.
Good day, Commander.
Yeah, good day. Well, I didn't respond, but it was kind of rude, no? Someone wishes you good day and then you're like, you know, you don't say anything back. We get like a lounge here.
If I remember my briefing, Commander Ermod is a Bolian. So
Bolian.
I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
Okay. I guess maybe him? But can I talk to the others? Can I talk to these guys? But yeah, like this uniform, you know, really reminds me of Deep Space Nine. Oh, I can talk to that guy. Lost crewman.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just... Well, I'm not sure where my departure dock is. The Resolute's gonna leave without me.
Oh, I mean, you can just come with me then, because...
Look here. The Resolute is leaving from this dock.
Ah, you're right. Nerves must be getting to me.
Everyone is very nervous. Do we know the mission? Or
Thanks so much, Commander.
I guess not yet, but... Or maybe we do, because... He was also pretty nervous, or maybe it's his first assignment, you know? So I guess that's why they are nervous, you know? Let's check out this thing. Information.
Starbase 128 has 4 docks.
Okay. Good to know, I guess. Replicated meal.
I'll replicate myself a meal once I'm on board.
Of course, in Star Trek they can replicate food and clothing and, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. Like, there is no money and shit like that in Star Trek. You don't have to buy it. You can just replicate food for yourself, you know, and clothing as well. Starfleet officer.
Excuse me. Have you seen a Bolian around here?
Yes, sir. Right back there, near the replicator.
Yeah, we know that he's there, but I was
there
kind
he
of, you know,
Thank you. Happy to help, Commander.
that was, you know, nothing interesting. I was kind of expecting that we can talk to these guys. I don't know about their assignment or something, you know. Of course, we did see him. I mean, he's the only Bolian here. Now, this woman has like red skin. He's the only blue guy in the room, so kind of easy to spot, you know. I don't remember these species from Star Trek.
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, Commander Rydek. I'm Commander Jan Ermat, Operations Officer on the Resolute. Commander?
I mean, I'm pretty tall. Or maybe he's very short, I don't
There
know.
wasn't too much trouble getting here. This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now. I know conditions are less than ideal.
Yeah, it was a bit bumpy.
It was a bit bumpy, but otherwise okay.
My apologies. This storm is
Yeah,
unlike anything I've
I don't know
seen
if he's very short or I'm really tall. But I'm taller than
We're
him.
grateful you were able to come fill our first officer vacancy at such short notice. From everything I've read and everything I've heard.
So what happened to the other
remarkable to us.
EXO?
Coming from a premier starship and all. To our little research vessel.
Oh, it's a research vessel.
I'll do my best to live up to expectations.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
But yeah, what happened to
If
the
I can
previous
help,
EXO?
just let me know.
Did that other person got reassigned or? Also, I guess that's the Resolute. Maybe.
The USS Resolute.
Yeah, it is. So it's a science
Don't
ship.
look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold her own.
Yeah, it's a science vessel.
And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
Oh,
It was an accident?
The equipment malfunctioned. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits.
so
It destabilized the
Oh,
dilithium, there was
okay.
a runaway reaction, and the warp bubble deformed. We thought we could reach a higher resonant frequency.
wasn't there like another accident like this in Star
She
Trek?
could handle. Cost us our first officer and 22 of our
Oh, so that's what happened to the EXO.
At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It does weigh heavy. There are some things you can't forget.
And how is the crew doing? Yeah.
It's been 6 months. What's the attitude among the crew now?
Unsettled.
Oh yeah, the facial
But I hope that
animations are
mission
very
will help
weird.
them move forward. If not, move on. Listen. I realize you've known Captain Solano for quite some time. And I'm glad you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake.
I
Should
mean,
have promoted from within. So you might want to tread lightly at first,
yeah, that makes sense.
until they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Thanks for the heads up, yeah.
Thank you. Always good to have a sense for what you're walking into.
I just thought you ought to know.
I mean, it
I
makes sense
appreciate
that they would want someone from the crew
Starfleet has
to
assigned us a high-priority
you know,
mission to the Hotari region. I'll let the captain
be
brief you.
promoted instead of someone from outside.
Will we be mission ready in time?
We have every intention. The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's still so much to do.
We are going to be on a science vessel, not a warship. That's kind of, you know. I guess it would have been kind of cool to be on a Defiant class. Who is this?
Stuck. I got just the thing.
Ordinary coupler. Oh, yeah, the mouse is very slow. Clear the corrosion, vaporize. Yeah, the mouse is kind of slow, but you know. Oh, it takes like forever, bruh. Okay. Oh, it's pretty used up. Nice.
That.
The lower decks. That's the name of the other Star Trek show, you know, the animated series.
I thought the thing was totally fried. Nice work, Carter.
Carter,
Nothing
okay.
to it, Millie.
And not a moment too soon.
Is this the Trill
The boss wants us down in engineering.
species?
Like, now.
Add lizard to engineering, okay. Oh, let me interact with things, bruh. Hold on. Move.
Come on!
Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, clear up this place.
Oh, these are heavier than they look.
Do I need...
Some zero G. You're welcome.
Yeah. Inspect.
So clean I can see myself.
Carter Diaz!
And you know what? Not half bad.
Can I interact with anything? I guess not. Yeah, I'm coming, bro, chill. But I guess she's the Trill species. If I remember correctly, but might be wrong. Oh. Wall panel,
Good to
inspect.
see her fully operational again. And if she breaks, we'll just fix her.
Like, I don't know if this ship was, you know, in any of the movies or shows.
Not after the retrofit. Bulkhead cuts it off at section 2. New computer
Hurry up!
reroutes.
So then,
Inspect the door.
Work in that tube.
Okay.
And take the turbo lift from section 2 to section
Oh, no. No. Resume.
3. Well, wait, there's a
I pressed space and that menu came up. And now I cannot run, okay. Yeah, the way the characters are moving is kind of strange. The same goes for the facial animations, you know. Like, it's not very good.
Before we get underway. I just hope whatever Chovak called us down for, it's something good.
Chovak, okay.
I can never tell with him. I'd rather not end up degaussing plasma manifolds.
Orders are orders.
Upside down makes me queasy.
Orders are orders, Nilly. You know what they say? There are no small missions. Every expedition has a purpose.
Even if we don't know what it is yet.
Okay, so we don't know the mission, but the other two dudes were really, you know, nervous for some reason.
Looks like we got here before.
Lieutenant Commander Chovak.
We were just looking for you, Commander.
So,
Petty Officers
okay.
Estelar, Diaz. I was beginning to think you would be late. We are all hands on deck right now, which means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. A point I have been forced to make to Petty Officer Estelar on repeated occasions.
Apologies for the delay, Commander.
Yeah.
I do not want your apologies. Simply see to it that it does not happen again.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Vulcan, right?
So, I don't suppose you wanted us down here to check in before we go off duty?
They are very professional
Equip yourselves in EV suits to work on the
and very
exterior of the
formal,
hull.
you know.
I need you to tune the structural integrity field for optimal performance. The
Okay.
subspace distortions and ionic interference we are experiencing are preventing the proper calibration. But this ship must be ready to depart shortly, despite the storm. The precise nature of these disturbances are not fully understood. But many systems have been affected by the wide band of emissive activity.
We'll be ready.
Whatever it throws at us, we'll be ready. We've got the best chief engineer in the fleet.
I am a Vulcan, Mr. Diaz. Flattery is not necessary.
Yeah, they
All
they
that
are
I
not a big
require
fan
is
of that.
You do your job. Right now, that entails critical preparations, because long-range sensors show that these disturbances will be more severe at our destination, the Hotari system. You have your orders. Do not delay.
Yes,
Roger
Commander
that.
Chovak. All hands on deck.
Oh, what's that?
All hands on deck. That's what Chovak said. You know what that means?
No?
This ship isn't ready to go out, and the brass know it. So they're throwing every warm body at it. And they're going to leave on schedule. Consequences be damned.
It all comes down to us, Nilly. We're the ones who will get it ready.
I know what we can do. But this isn't just any old refit or any old relaunch.
Oh, excuse me.
Everyone is, you know,
New
hurrying.
faces coming on board. It's gotta be tough coming as a...
So why they hurry? Like, it's not a... It's just a science vessel, so...
They seem all right. Something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship? Well, that's nothing to hold against them.
Yeah, you're right. I guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt.
Yeah. But yeah, like, everyone seems to be really pushing to have this ship
Now there's an old
be
face I
ready.
didn't expect to see again. Hey, Miranda!
You weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
Miranda.
We don't have time for this.
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
Transfer came in at the last minute, so I figured I'd slum it on this bucket of bolts. Looks like you got her back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
I'm gonna take the high road here, pretend you didn't say that, and welcome you aboard.
He's a better diplomat than I am.
He still owes me a bottle of Saurian brandy. Don't think
does
I
he?
forgot.
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Maybe Carter can rustle up that bottle and we can give you a proper welcome.
But yeah, like, we should hurry,
As
because
soon as we
the
wrap
ship
up this
it needs to be
quick
ready.
spacewalk.
For some reason, very soon, you know. Like, this is not... It's a small science vessel, so I don't know why it's so important
Here, let me help you.
to have it
Thanks.
ready.
So what's the word? Are you back in the security rotation?
Yep. Still running with the usual suspects.
Whoa.
Good to go.
Why would they even, you know,
See you on the other side.
repair this ship instead of just
Activating magnetic
scrapping it?
fault.
Because they did mention that it was pretty badly damaged, so... But I guess it's time for a... Yeah, it's time for a spacewalk. I don't like the storm outside, though. I have a feeling something will go wrong. But it's pretty nice, that Miranda class right there. Oh, it's very trippy. That we are, you know, sideways. Yeah. I guess that's the bridge that we seen on the window. Maybe. Oh, there was another room at the back. But yeah, that's not a Akira class. That is definitely not a Akira. I was wrong. Huh? Is this The captain's quarters, okay. All hands.
Captain Solano should be here momentarily.
It keeps putting up different titles, so I don't know if this is still the episode 1 or is it in just one run, you know? It's not breaking down to episode 1, 2, 3.
But my understanding is you need a steady supply of duridium to keep your cell structure stabilized, or bad things start to happen. And we have plenty of duridium in sickbay, so there's no risk of running out.
Thank you.
Feel free to make yourself
I don't remember that these species have some, you know, condition or requirements to exist. It would be kind of nice if the game, you know, explained to you that. Because there is so many species in Star Trek, you know, it's kind of difficult to keep these things in mind. Okay, we got a train, model train. Should be having a ship, bruh. What a train.
Got a thing for trains.
Oh, it's not my. Oh, okay, never
Warp
mind.
engines of their day, apparently.
Can I can't interact with this. Diploma.
I can't believe he keeps this around. Don't even know where mine is.
I mean, why wouldn't he keep it around? You know, it's like a accomplishment, so. Mineral.
The first mineral Captain Solano ever discovered. Always was the nostalgic type.
Replicator.
Just a sip of something.
Let's go for E.
Decisions. E.
It's crazy to have this kind of tech, you know. You can just make clothing and food.
That's lovely.
Anything. And not anything, but you know. You don't even have to wash the dishes.
Jara Rydek. Last time I saw you, it was graduation from the academy.
So he's the captain.
One of the most prestigious assignments possible. And you were burning with enough ambition to fuel 7 trips around the Necrid Expanse.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
I could not be happier to have you on the Resolute. The only regret is that we couldn't provide you with a warmer welcome.
Yeah, everyone is in a hurry.
First officer to her new ship deserves a bit of fanfare. But unfortunately, we've had our hands full with the refit.
Yeah. Let's just get to work.
You can spare me the pomp and circumstance. There's plenty of work to be done without all that.
You always had a work ethic like nothing I'd ever seen. That's just what this ship needs at the moment. As I'm sure you've heard, we've had a rough go of it these last 6 months.
Yeah.
The ship suffered some damage, but not nearly as much as the crew.
I mean, we don't really know the details.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't really know the details.
Starfleet has been kind enough to keep the story contained, probably because they want to protect me. But I don't mind telling you.
So, is he going to tell me the truth?
Of a major scientific breakthrough.
Okay.
A quantum leap forward in warp core technology. 10,000 teradynes per second. The ability to travel at a sustained rate of speed longer and faster than we ever dreamed. What would have been the crowning achievement of my career? Right there. Within our grasp.
Shit went sideways, I guess.
So horribly wrong.
Yeah.
We pushed her too hard, and a warp core malfunction overloaded the system, creating a pressure gradient way beyond what the ship can handle. It was heartbreaking.
So now we know the full story about, you know, what happened,
Captain, I have to take
or why the accident happened.
It was my decision to make, and I have to live with the consequences.
Yeah, the crew knew the risk, like, it's how it is.
We all know the risks when we sign up. There are no guarantees. As much as we tell ourselves otherwise.
True. But as captain, My job is to mitigate and manage the risks as much as possible. And that's where I failed. In my defense, I will say, I might have avoided the whole ordeal if my senior staff had been willing to trust me. There was a lot of pushback from my former XO, and I think that cost me his confidence. I don't want you to pull any punches. Certainly not on my account. But once we decide on a course of action, I need everyone to fully commit to the mission.
Of course. I mean, that's how it
Anything
is.
short of that just won't work. And that's when things start to go sideways.
Yeah, you can rely on me.
Whether I agree or disagree, I can promise that I'll be honest to a fault.
Good. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
I mean, he is the captain, so I can't
At the end
really,
of the day, it has to be my
you know,
call. Look, I'll be blunt.
argue with him that much.
can't
He has
afford
to make the
another
decision at the end of the day.
Or at least I can't. I feel like my career is hanging in the balance here.
Yeah, like another accident like that, he would be removed from command, I have a
Restore the
feeling.
crew's confidence.
I understand.
On a more positive note, Starfleet has tasked us with what they're calling a mission of the highest priority.
Okay.
Escorting a senior diplomat to Hotari space.
Senior diplomat, okay.
Two previously peaceful and otherwise non-aggressive civilizations now find themselves on the brink of all-out war.
So it's a peacekeeping mission.
Yeah.
I see it as a golden opportunity to not only prove what the Resolute and her crew are truly capable of.
So that's why we, you know, everyone is hurrying to get the ship ready.
This ionic storm. Our long-range sensors suggest it's several orders of magnitude stronger than anything on record. A total anomaly like nothing we've seen before. And you'll never guess where it leads.
Hatari.
Exactly. Very nearly in the precise location where we're headed. Where I imagine the interference will be exponentially greater.
That's a powerful
But the
storm,
diplomat
yeah.
will brief us on the details of the rendezvous.
So basically, we're being sent into the eye of a storm, more powerful than anything on record.
Well, yes. But we're taking every precaution. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I expect we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive. So
I mean, of
you
course,
prepare
like,
the crew for the worst. There's just one
well, I
more
hope the
thing I
ship
wanna
is not going to be
clarify.
destroyed again, or,
The
you know,
metric that for me
damaged.
will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself with a ship of your own, then I will consider it my personal failure.
No, that's nice of him to
What
say.
happen is entirely up to you. But it goes without saying, you have my full support.
I mean, yeah, I have a lot to learn.
Thank you. But I feel like I still have so much
Yeah.
to learn.
You'll have plenty of opportunity. And if you're willing to
I mean, we are
work,
kind of a new
I'll do everything in my
officer,
power to
so-
help you along the way. Come, let me introduce you to the crew.
Okay, let's go. I mean, it's a decent looking design, you know. Okay, we are on the bridge finally.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydek, our new first officer. Some quick introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman, one of the best in the business.
One of?
Well, what he lacks in humility, he more than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our Chief Science Officer. I've come to rely on his expert counsel on a regular basis.
Pleasure.
Commander Rydek, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our tactical officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian, who's been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
I've been following your career for quite some time.
Okay, so we are not exactly
And I
a
look forward
brand
to
new
learning as much
officer.
as I can from you.
If anything, the honor is mine.
Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't defend themselves. And you were one of those people once. But since then, you've done so much to protect others who need it. I really admire that. So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like this kind of, you know, flattering, but
I don't know what to say. That's incredibly flattering, thank you.
I hope someday I can follow in your footsteps.
I'm sure you will.
And then, of course, you've already met Commander Ermont.
yeah.
Please, do everything you can to make Commander Rydek feel at home here. I'll be on the starbase. I have an urgent meeting with the starbase commander to get our authorization to get underway. If they drag their feet any longer, we won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
Oh, okay. Can we talk to the... No, actually. Operations.
Operations. Staffing, supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have Commander Ermont.
Oh, nice. We can go everywhere, you know. All of these stations.
Keeps us in contact internally and with other vessels.
Okay. I guess, actually, master system display.
So many decks. Full of crew that are now my responsibility.
Well, yeah, but thankfully we are not the captain yet, you know. Tactical station.
Tactical station. Hopefully a diplomatic mission won't require we use our weapons much. But if it comes to that, we'll be ready.
Because, like, you know, you have to, if you are the captain, you have to make certain decisions where some people will die. Some people might die. Science station.
Science station. The Resolute is a science vessel, primarily. Might explain Commander Westbrook's attitude. I'll have to speak with him later.
Helm.
The helm. The Resolute is a refitted Centaur class.
Centaur
Is
class.
capable of quick maneuvers. Can't wait to see what she can do.
Like, I don't think this is a ship that was like in the Star Trek universe before. Or at least I don't really recognize it. So it's possible that this was, you know, a design specifically made for this game. Tactical holo.
Tactical holo dais. Just like they've got on the Excelsior.
So we were on the Excelsior before, or a Excelsior class. Begin command.
Commander, Chief Engineer Chovak needs to lower the structural integrity field. He's sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Yeah, we are outside with the other character.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity field, now.
Entering maintenance mode. Condition blue.
Oh.
The storm is getting worse.
Looks like they turned off the SIF.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
Shouldn't we? I mean, I guess we can't really delay the repairs or the emitter recap anymore.
Every time we're out here, I half expect to see her in pieces again.
She's still got some scars on her. It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured
Yeah, I mean, fuck knows how
Outside of the ship?
away,
No.
how far away we are from, you know, Earth.
Sometimes it feels like we're just part of the machinery.
But actually, she's not from Earth, but you
More
know.
than that? I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine. A massive, massive machine.
What are you complaining about? best seat in the house out here.
I mean, it's pretty dangerous.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, isn't how it works? Like in real life, shipping as well, you know. You go to different countries and continents and shit like that.
Diaz to Commander Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
And look at the other... No, not yet, I suppose.
Beginning recalibration.
It was? But nothing is running. Yeah, like nothing is happening. Like does it matter which order you do it in? Oh, you have to hold it.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
You have to hold it down, okay.
Looks good. That wasn't so hard.
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
You remembered my name and my rank. Impressive.
That was kind of rude, I guess.
Yes, I'm the Chief Science Officer, and I have the dubious honor of being the most senior officer on this bridge. I know this ship inside and out. Better than just about anyone.
You seem to think very highly of yourself.
With good reason.
I mean, he seems to be kind of... I don't know.
Kobliad, or half in your case, is an odd choice for first officer, given your vulnerable condition and all. But if, as an example, we found ourselves in a hostile situation, and you were suddenly incapacitated because you needed...
I mean, I guess he has a point.
What happened then?
Maybe he's upset that he wasn't the one who got promoted.
You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
I mean, he's right, but don't get into like
That's very kind of you to be concerned about my well-being. But you don't need to trouble yourself on my account.
Yeah, I think he's upset that he wasn't promoted to the XO
I
position.
was concerned, just curious, that's all.
Yeah. That's why he's kind of hostile towards
Can I be
us.
blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Yeah.
Commander Sutherland, your predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill.
Well, I don't know about that,
Loved by
but...
the crew. And he was one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
So I can only hope that you'll live up to expectations.
Hey, we just met. You might
Yeah,
like
like-
me after you get to know me.
They say familiarity breeds contempt, but who knows? Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, let me give you an update on this ion storm we're flying into. It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I can't tell you if the rest
also
of it
because
shrunk
he, you
off or
know,
if we're putting ourselves at risk. However,
the EXO
if
was
we
his
learn more
friend,
about
so
its
that's why
colors, its
he's kind of
nature,
upset that, you know,
we can come up with
there is a new
scientific
EXO.
countermeasure. Just a moment.
Oh, what's going on? Not good.
We've got a massive energy wave inbound.
Oh.
On screen.
Ooh. That's like the Voyager, right?
Starbase docking clamps are holding. The storm's emissions are fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wideband burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami.
Like the Voyager was, right? Red alert, yeah. Red alert.
Red alert.
Aye.
Was it like the Voyager was also hit by some sort of a storm
Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
at the start of the show, if I remember correctly.
Visualization on screen.
With the structural integrity field shut down, we can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
Oh, fantastic.
I need every available solution. What are our options?
We can weaken the impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
There's a better way.
I'm sending all auxiliary power to the deflector dish.
Send the aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat.
Yeah,
So
like
we can orient
we
all
can,
we
yeah,
have
yeah,
towards
we
the
can
wave.
have it only charged at the front, you know, the shield.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it.
That's right, which is why we need to send power to our shields.
Shields up.
Bedrosian, get those shields up.
Rerouting power to shields. Stand by. I need a heading. We've only got one shot.
Understood. On my command.
Now.
Heading locked.
Raise shields.
I don't know if this is a good
All
idea,
hands,
but you
brace
know,
for impact.
we will see. Because of course the other officer was very experienced. Oh.
What happened?
We have experienced a surge of radiation.
Oh yeah, the ship is not doing so well.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
Oh.
Blow out every primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the hull to the access port to recalibrate the port nacelle plasma regulator.
Oh, not a good start. I mean, the ship was just, you know, repaired and refit. And we are already
It's the first access point.
Understood.
taken
Do you
some
see the
damage.
override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
Like, I don't know if it actually mattered as to which plan you chose in terms of the story.
Affirmative.
Engage the override. It should allow us to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
Okay. Okay, so far so good.
Failsafe override engaged.
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
Routing ISO, okay. There we go. And there we go.
DS to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled. Moving on to the EPS regulator.
We should move quickly.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
Oh,
One of the discharges coalesced.
It's coming right toward us.
oh.
I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
Is it going to work? Oh, it is, okay. It does work. Thankfully, we can just, you know, defend ourselves.
Not that there's really an up, but, you know.
Yeah, let's have the phaser out. Oh, went. Oh, there's a lot of them, holy shit. Oh, there is one more. One more. They keep forming. And this would be nice if she also helped me out. I mean, it's right there. But she also has a phaser, you know.
We're almost to the regulator.
Kind of nice that you have to, you know, like shoot. Like a Call of Duty game, I guess, you know. There's so many we can't, you know,
We're at the regulator.
work on this.
Opening the access panel.
Now,
Unless she can
TS flows
actually
to
cover
the
me.
cell, we have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
Yeah. We need to hurry the fuck up.
EPS manifold adjusters reset to neutral.
Okay, so far she's doing well. You know, helping me. Wait, oh, okay. Do they have to line up? I guess. Oh. Maybe. Like that. I mean, I don't know. Do they have to line up? I guess they are.
The EPS lines
Nice.
to the port warp engine are back in balance. Almost done. Once I cycle the manifold nozzles, Chobot can...
Oh. Oh, the docking clamps are... Yeah. Oi, 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 oi. Oh yeah, we should get the fuck out of here.
Get down! DS to bridge. We just lost the docking clamp.
Well, I mean, we cannot because we have to repair or, you
A
know...
lot of debris coming down. All vibrations, too. We can't finish the EPS regulation in these conditions.
Oh, the captain should be back.
We have to release the ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Okay.
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted with exploding bolts for an emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us.
Put them through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
We are exploring, I mean, our crew, yeah.
We have crew outside and are looking for the
We have
safest way
people
to...
on this station. If that mooring arm breaks, we could lose dozens of crew.
Commander, hear me out.
Okay.
Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain Solano. Put me on screen.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
it's his
Captain,
decision.
we have a situation.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And that's
Yes,
his.
sir.
Yeah, that's his
Disengaging the clamps.
decision.
Get hammered with debris out there.
The captain made himself quite clear.
Yeah, it's his order.
Reverse the polarity.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
What is the holdup?
Shit. Blow the bolts.
We're going to blow the bolts. Starbase, stand by. We'll warn our crew to take cover.
Get it done, Rydek.
I mean, it was his order, you know, he's the captain.
Repair crew.
Like,
This is acting
I'm just the
Captain
new
Jar
ex, so it's not a
Be
good
advised,
idea
you
to
have more micro debris incoming.
override his
Find
orders when he's not incapacitated.
Get under the access panel. It's armored with duranium.
But what about you?
Ooh,
Carter,
okay.
maybe we can both fit behind this.
Full panel open. But yeah, I think we had to follow the orders of the
Blow down
captain.
docking clamp. Hurry!
Oh, come on. It's very slow. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of debris. Holy shit.
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from primary system failure.
Yeah, we have to do the job. Oh, come on. Is it stuck? Don't tell me it's stuck. It kind of looks like it is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, don't tell me. Do it. Finally. Are we good?
Look out!
Oh shit. Oh, she was hit. Oh. Is she out?
I got you.
Yeah.
Petty Officer Edselar's hurt and unconscious.
God damn it.
I'm gonna have to tow her back to the airlock.
Mr. Diaz, the situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic
Oh, come on, bro.
the way you came.
But Commander, the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There's an auxiliary hatch near you on the far
Okay.
end of the pylon. You must bring Miss Edselar there to access the interior.
Roger that.
Oh, I mean, the suit is alright for her, you know? It's not broken or anything like that. But yeah, this was the order of the captain, like, I had no choice.
I'm at the auxiliary
Well, of course I did, but, you know. Okay, she's good. She's alright, okay. We should get out of here, though, as quickly as we can.
You go first.
No,
What?
Let me save your neck this time.
no, hurry up, like,
No time to fight me on this. Get in there.
hurry
Not
up,
on
like,
your life.
we are wasting time with this. Who is first?
Let's
Go,
not let it come down to that.
hurry up. Oh. Oh. No. Shit. Is he dead?
We made it.
Well, yeah, but are we dead? I mean, is the
Bringing the Sif fully online.
okay?
Do it.
Okay. Oh, that was that was tense. That was very tense. Oh yeah, the ship isn't doing that well.
Nilly.
I'm good. Help me with him.
But is the other character dead? No, I guess not.
Let's get this off.
Yeah, we are not dead yet.
Medical. Got one wounded at my location. Carter. You don't look so good.
Yeah.
You gotta be more careful.
I
I
could-
just got here.
Dude, I had no
Listening to
choice.
the
Like
gross
this, that
space dust
fucking
just
thing
yet.
was stuck. It was stuck.
Now let's get you down to sickbay.
Great.
Like it was either me being injured or her, you know.
Status report.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back to nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
How does this affect mission readiness, Mr. Ermot?
The Resolute suffered damage from the exploding bolts, but we've successfully moored to the station. The ship is secure. Our systems are coming back online, but we have a fair amount of repairs before we're ready to go.
Put a halt on the roll-off of Starbase engineering staff. We have a schedule to keep. Send updates to my ready room. Commander Rydek?
I mean, I followed his orders, so I hope that he's not going to give me shit or put the blame on me. He's looking on the edge, to be honest.
What a debacle. I was caught with my pants down. Not even on my own ship when the wave hit. I had to go running out of the Starbase commander's office just to...
Maybe he should retire or
Followed
something.
my order. I appreciate that. Hell, I'm relieved.
I mean, he's the captain.
You're the captain of this ship. You give orders, and I'll execute them.
That's right. But you see my problem, don't you? They were all against me on that bridge. And they were ready to go against my orders. I'm not blind to it.
I mean,
I think you're wrong about that. You still have the respect of the crew.
Yeah,
And we have bigger
like-
things to deal with. We have a high
we shouldn't get
priority
into
mission
this,
ahead of us
you know,
that we'll have to
infighting
do
with
to
the
get
crew.
ready.
We're going to have a pretty big problem if I can't count on the bridge staff. To say nothing of the rank and file.
But yeah, like, they wanted to have like a more,
Drink?
or a better opinion. No thanks.
No. Thank you.
I don't think he should drink, but you know, he's the captain after all. But he's very on the edge, you know.
Your predecessor, Commander Sutherland, is missed.
Of
For
course,
all
but
the adoration of the crew, including the senior staff. I just couldn't rely on him. He would question, undermine me in front of the crew.
so there was a conflict between him and his EXO, the crew as well.
Sort of thing as a way of lingering.
I mean, this is a fresh
Argue with the
start. Yeah.
Captain, perhaps you and the crew would be better served if you look at this mission as a fresh start.
I mean, the ship was overhauled.
You can never really leave the past behind.
I don't know.
Don't. You can never move forward.
Like, he seems very on the edge, you
This
know,
won't be
always
easy.
dwelling on the past.
But I'm glad to have you here with me.
Glad to be here, Captain.
And despite it all, we got our final Starfleet clearance to depart. So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermot, we'll knock out the final details of any outstanding repairs, and And then we'll set out for Hotari.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the previous XO had a problem with him.
Ready or not, here we go.
And the crew as well, like they questioned his order immediately. So maybe they know that he shouldn't be in charge of this ship. Maybe he should not be in charge of this ship.
All departments reporting full mission readiness. We've got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment, right now.
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
Captain on the bridge.
Sit, everyone. You all know, I'm not big on speeches. We're embarking on the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one. Disengage docking clamps.
Hopefully no more surprises.
Docking clamps released.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Handar.
Okay, so far so good. It doesn't look like that we're going to have any more problems. It's pretty nice design, not gonna lie. But I don't recall seeing it anywhere other than this game.
That should do it. Set a course for the Hotari system. Prepare to go to Warp 8.
Hi, Captain.
You know what? You take this one.
Oh, I get to say, yeah, I get to say engage, I guess. Engage.
Engage.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Such a good, feeling. Looks so good when the ship jumps.
But effective.
Yeah, let's sit down into the Exo's chair.
Easy.
Oh, what happened?
Thank you. I'm fine. Really,
Oh, what happened?
You don't look so good.
What's going on? Yeah, I'm definitely not alright. Oh, it's the... yeah, it's that.
I have to get to sickbay.
Go.
I mean... the science officer wasn't... he wasn't talking out of his ass about this, because if this happens in a combat situation, then, if the captain is not there, if I have this happen to me, then, there is no one else that could, take the chair. It had to be either the science officer or tactical officer. Someone had to.
A few minutes more and it would have been one of the shortest tenures on record for a first officer.
Damn.
Is that the engineer that was out on the hull?
That storm did a real number on him, but he'll live. Just needs rest. You should worry about yourself. Your deridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell structure.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
My name is Dr. Aram Duval, Chief Medical Officer. To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before. You're
rare. I know.
I was going to say special. Your people's numbers have dwindled, despite the Federation's efforts to find a more readily available alternative to the deridium you need to survive. Yet you joined Starfleet and managed to thrive. I imagine the responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe
Well,
even a
yeah.
burden at times.
It can be difficult, yeah.
I don't like the attention it brings. Being treated differently than everyone else.
Yeah, because,
But you are
you know.
different. That's not something you can change.
True. But sometimes it makes it even more
Yeah,
difficult
but,
than it already
you know, the
is.
science officer was
And don't worry, I won't treat you like a science
right,
experiment.
to an extent, you
I'll
know.
just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
You don't agree with his methods?
I don't agree with his definition of acceptable risks. Not when the lives of your crew
Yeah,
are
he
at
seems to
stake.
be very, you know,
My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll.
doesn't really care
More
about
than
the
he's
crew
willing
that
to admit.
much, you know.
He's overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind.
Yeah, I mean, he was
He's never in
drinking.
good headspace when the lives of your crew are at stake. What concerns
He
me
didn't
now
even
is
want to
even
explore
further
any
away
other
from the thing
options
he's been
other
chasing
than
his
blowing
entire
the
career.
bolts and damaging the ship and possibly killing the crew
Major innovation.
outside.
Something he can put his name on. The more the time passes and the further out of reach it gets, the more risk he'll be willing to take.
Yeah, so the so basically the entire crew doesn't like the captain
I hear you.
because
That's my
he
job.
puts them at risk
sure that
for, you know, for his own
Lose sight
gain.
of the bigger picture.
Which is exactly why I'm so glad you're here. We need you now more than ever. I have to admit, I was concerned when I heard what happened on the bridge. You just followed Solano's orders despite having better options in front of you.
Huh.
Yeah,
I guess word
that's
travels
why they were
fast
giving
around
me a
here.
pretty bad look.
It's a small ship, and everyone's curious about the new XO. Fortunately, your cell structure's almost completely stabilized. And I'll spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of Deridium, you will not live.
The captain is going to be a problem, that's for sure, if he keeps doing this.
Then, my work here is done.
So you have to be careful, you know, like, I cannot be like just a yes man
Lieutenant Pedrosa.
as an EXO,
I
I
came to see if
suppose.
you were okay. We were all pretty worried on the bridge. No one knew what was happening.
I don't want anyone to worry. This is just part of who I am. It doesn't define me.
Of course. I completely understand. And I would probably feel the same way if I were you. You trusted me earlier with the shields, and I appreciated that. I want you to know that I have your back.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know if there is a way to, but there has to be like some sort of a way to, you know, write a
Carter, the emissions that gave you
a log about the captain, you know,
everything else that goes with this
possibly inform high command that, you know, he's kind of irrational.
That's a combination of hyronolin and lectrazine to counter the radiation effects. That should help speed your healing.
Because it didn't even try to find alternative options other than, you know, blowing the bolts and risking the crew.
It's good to see you awake again. I was starting to get worried. Not that you aren't in good hands with Dr. Duvall. You did take one hell of a shot, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, you know you can't get rid of me that easy.
Yeah.
Don't push me, Diaz. You do not want to see me try.
No, nope. I am not getting on your bad side.
I am a formidable enemy.
I was thinking that maybe this character actually died, but he did
He
not,
was looking
thankfully.
at it too, by the way. But since it's just us right now, I had a chance to think about this while I was away. And I thought it was important that I just come out and tell you.
What's up?
Instead of tiptoeing around it. Or worse.
Is something wrong? Maybe it's not positive.
Are you angry at me or something?
Oh, no, not that. I'm sorry. I'm probably making too big of a deal here. What I'm trying to say is, we've been really good friends for a long time.
Okay.
But I got back here and I couldn't ignore it anymore.
So is she confessing to me,
See if
I
there's
guess?
more between us than just
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, it's surprising, yeah.
Carter?
You don't have to explain it. I feel the same way.
Okay, so yeah, she was confessing. Yeah.
Want to find out what that something is? If it's there for you, and it's there for me. Why not?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go for the second option.
Are you kidding me? I just said yes.
I wanted to be sure I heard that right.
Sorry to interrupt. But
Yeah, she kind of interrupted, but
if he wants to get back to his old self.
Of course. I'll see you again soon.
yeah. So we already have a partner with this character, but not with the EXO. It's kind of interesting that you are controlling two different characters, you know, and making choices.
Approaching the rendezvous point outside Atari space.
Helm, bring us out of warp.
Dropping to impulse.
Ionic interference surging, Captain.
Oh, ouch.
Integrity holding.
We can take it.
We are at the correct coordinates to meet the shuttle.
Commander Rydek, find us our diplomat, if you will.
But who is the diplomat? We
Let's reduce the
don't
noise.
know it yet.
Filter out environmental signals. I can manually tune what's left for Federation signal types.
We have to really move the mouse a lot. Come on. It's almost there. Oh, finally.
I've located the shuttle.
Opening comms.
You had to drag the mouse a lot.
Shuttle to Resolute. Shuttle to Resolute. Debris field. Lost maneuvering.
Oh.
Losing.
I can't get it any clearer.
It won't get a transporter lock. It's just not happening.
Power up the tractor beam. We'll pull them directly into the docking bay.
I mean, there is no way he's going to, you know,
Did you run the tractor emitter?
Yes, sir.
risk the crew anymore. Or in this situation.
I'm sure.
But I'm already out of sickbay. That's kind of surprising.
Come on, Diaz.
And running as well. Like, I don't know how later are we since
Lock onto
the
shuttle
accident
and
happened.
Stabilize the rotation.
Okay, we got it. USS Excelsior. Oh, so that's the... This is a shuttle from the first
Pulling in debris. I'm on it.
Excelsior class, I suppose. Oh, okay, almost ready. Okay, we are good, I think, now. Oh, never mind. Like, why would we meet here? Like, this has to be the most
Gonna take out the shuttle.
unreasonably dangerous places to meet
The tractor beam can't handle it.
with a diplomat.
Our shields take it.
I believe so.
Okay,
Commander Rydek, plot an intercept course.
so we have to, you know,
On it.
make sure we are the ones who intercept this this asteroid. Actually, you know, block the asteroid from impacting the shuttle.
Here we go. Maneuvering thrusters bearing 53 Mark
Hopefully
17,
the shields can
200
take
meters
it.
on an intercept course.
Maneuvering.
Ooh.
Got it.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Whoa. Someone's working hard on the bridge.
And there we go. Okay, they are safe. They are safe. But yeah, I guess this is from the first ship of the, you know, Excelsior class.
We got the shuttlecraft on board.
Good job.
Which is a pretty cool looking ship. So we will find out who is the ambassador. Oh, it's Spock.
So to speak.
Yeah, it's Spock. Yeah.
Spock.
Yeah. Nice. Nice to see him in the game.
The captain will be right down to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
In that case, I will wait for him here.
Okay. So I also have to wait here. Kind of awkward, I guess. Welcome aboard.
Well, let me be the first to say, welcome to the Resolute, Ambassador.
Thank you, Petty Officer...
Carter? Carter Diaz, sir.
Like, I don't know how long
to meet you,
it's been since, you know, Spock was on the Enterprise with Kirk.
I have you to thank for my safe arrival. Your assistance arrived not a moment too soon, if I may say so.
Yeah, I had some help.
Well, it wasn't all me. I got some help from upstairs.
A bombastic approach to clearing debris. We thought we were prepared for our arrival in Hotari space, but it is evident my craft was not sufficiently robust for such intense ionic activity.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a shuttle.
It has been pretty intense.
There was an element that was most unusual.
Okay.
Before you came to our aid, our maneuvering thrusters and impulse engines were rendered inoperable. So we attempted a short traversal at warp speed, only to find that we could not achieve warp at all, even though our diagnostics computer showed no faults or anomalies.
So was it sabotaged?
What do you make of that? When all indications say that warp speed is possible, but in practice, we find it is not.
Can speculate, yeah, we don't really know.
I'd rather investigate than speculate.
A sound principle.
Take readings, run some additional diagnostic checks, and we'll get to the bottom of this.
Quite logical, Petty Officer Diaz. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, Vulcans are very formal
I'm honored to have you aboard.
and professional.
I'd like to get right to it. We're already behind.
It would be kind of cool to get the opinion of Spock on, you know, the commander or the captain, you know, because the captain is kind of irrational or very, you know, he doesn't really care about the crew that much. Provocation to war, oh god. Oh, so we did see this room before. This is the meeting room, I guess.
My senior staff.
It's cool to see, you know, Spock.
It's not every day that a captain gets to welcome.
But of course, this is not the voice actor of, you know, not the actual actor of Spock.
Implies the past tense, whereas I am very much focused on our present circumstances.
I didn't mean to suggest you were stuck in the past. You're right, Ambassador. Not the most diplomatic choice of words.
Let's focus on the future.
We're all curious about the future, Ambassador. Specifically, what exactly are we getting involved in here?
We got the basics from
Yeah, we are trying to prevent the war.
Two formerly peaceful neighbors are now on the brink of war.
Indeed, and the tension between them grows fiercer by the hour.
But why? Like resources or what's going on? Why are they fighting, or why do they want to fight?
Lydia and Hotari. The Lydians are the more advanced species. They made first contact with the Hotari over a century ago.
Okay.
This is Tau, the Hotari moon. It is rich in dilithium, and for decades, the Hotari and the Illidians have shared a mining operation there. The Illidians provide the technological resources, while the Hotari have served as the labor force. The stability of that arrangement was the source of their peace, until recently. The Hotari have suddenly and forcefully seized control of the mining operations and expelled the Illidians from their system.
But why so suddenly?
This is the official story, as told by the Hotari when they requested Federation mediation.
Okay.
But the details remain scant. Communications between all parties have been limited by the ionic interference.
Yeah, it's very strange that suddenly this happened.
How is it the Hotari were able to turn the tables and take the mines against superior forces, especially after decades in this arrangement?
Unclear.
Yeah.
The answer to that
very weird.
question may be the key to a new, lasting peace, and one that I hope we can uncover during these negotiations. But it is unlikely the relatively primitive Hotari forces would stand a chance against the Illidian fleet if this escalates.
Yeah, like they are going to get, you know, beaten.
Left unchecked, this conflict will result in more bloodshed, which is what we are here to prevent.
And the dilithium trade hangs in the balance.
Clearly, the Hotari have been exploited in this relationship.
Maybe we can persuade them peace is the more profitable
I
alternative
mean,
for everyone.
they have been working peacefully together, so...
Hotari, something is better than nothing. Peace is our objective, after all.
Doesn't seem like they want peace.
Correct.
The Hotari just won their independence. It's hard to believe they would give that up just for profit.
I agree. It would be exceedingly difficult to bring the Hotari to that position.
Yeah.
Neither the Illidians or the Hotari are members of the Federation, so we can't make them do anything.
There is an additional complicating factor I should mention. In the past, the Federation has relied on the Illidians as a source of dilithium.
Yeah, the captain mentioned that earlier.
That certainly changes things.
But I mean, he just mentioned it.
Sources its dilithium from a lot of places.
Yeah, and this is one of them.
We won't be trusted then, though.
That means the Hotari have no reason to trust us.
I wouldn't go that far, Commander.
We are completely neutral in this matter, on neither one side nor the other. Any suggestion otherwise would compromise our position. Given the Federation's involvement in the Illidium dilithium trade,
it's a very
Captain Solano and I must
complex
take every effort to appear neutral in these
situation. I mean, we are trying to prevent a
What
war.
worries me is if this whole thing unravels and we're at the mercy of the storm at less than full strength.
We can't let it come to that.
Considering what the ion storm has done to our ship and the Ambassador's shuttle, we have to assume the Illidian fleet has had problems with it as well.
True.
This recent surge in the energy disturbance temporarily levels the playing field.
But we are outnumbered, though.
Commander Westbrook is correct. The energy anomalies around the Hotari systems have been noted in the past. But they have never been observed on the orders of magnitude we have
Although
seen
I
in
don't
recent
think they
years.
would attack a Federation ship.
The field isn't level. We have the backing of the entire Federation. Either of these forces would be foolish to attack us.
That's probably what the Illidians thought too.
We are here because we are up to the task at hand.
I don't think any of this side would attack a Federation ship.
While we can.
You know.
We do not want to be caught at a disadvantage should the situation escalate. So I trust we understand our circumstances.
We're operating on a strict timetable here, and we're going to be leaving for the negotiations shortly. Commander Westbrook, I want you to leverage our systems to investigate the anomaly from here while we're gone.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you all.
Dismissed.
It's a... You have to be very careful. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the captain and the XO, he wants to talk to us.
Spock, I'd like to make a formal introduction. My first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
Commander, as you are aware, there are limits to what Captain Solano and I can do in our official capacity.
Of
as
course.
Representatives of the Federation.
Yeah, of course.
But someone in an unofficial capacity, your first officer, for example, would not be bound by those restrictions. Commander Ryder could ingratiate herself to certain parties behind the scenes, where they may be more candid in revealing information that could lead to a resolution.
She certainly goes her own way. Maybe that helps in this case. It would be unconventional, but I'm not opposed to it.
Whatever it takes, yeah.
I'm perfectly happy to work outside the lines.
And by extension, you will be doing your duty, Commander.
I mean, we are trying to prevent a war, so we have to get it right.
I hope Commander Rydek will have more luck finding out what really happened than we will through official diplomatic channels.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace will very well depend on it.
I mean, we just got, you know, the EXO position, and now we are under a lot of pressure. Not just because we are the EXO, but we are trying to prevent a war, like, bruh. Navigational complexities. Yeah, I mean, the wound on the face didn't heal completely.
Drive failure with Ambassador Spock?
I have.
It is imperative that the Ambassador's shuttle be flight ready. I need you both to ascertain the root cause of the system failures he encountered.
I'm surprised, Commander. I thought you would have wanted to work on Ambassador Spock's shuttle yourself.
I respect the Ambassador and his many accomplishments, but I do not derive any satisfaction from interacting with his shuttle as if it were somehow transubstantiated through its association with him.
That was such a
especially when I have the entirety
Vulcan
of the
answer.
to concern myself with.
It's just a normal shuttle,
I'm
yeah.
not the chief engineer of this shuttlecraft.
When you look at it logically, yes, it is just a shuttle. No different than any of the others.
There is plenty that is different about it, and that is what you are to investigate. But please limit your findings to observable scientific phenomena.
We'll try to restrain ourselves.
Then I will leave you to it. Make note of any abnormalities in your report. Carry on.
Yeah, that was a very
It seems
Vulcan
like he's
answer.
warming up to us.
Yeah.
Even Chobok has to look at that face and know you've earned some real respect. And I have to admit that I owe you one. You were right to make me go first. I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, it was if
You did the
she
smart thing.
if I went first, then she would be the one with injury, so you don't owe me.
You've pulled me out of trouble how many times? Call it even.
Okay. At the very least, maybe I can track down that bottle of Saurian brandy you're still on the hook for.
Yeah.
But first, we have work to do.
Ready to go?
All set. Let's run the diagnostic.
Diagnostic?
So... I know about your talk with Miranda.
You do?
She sent me a Priority 1 dispatch right after your conversation.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
nice.
Both of you.
Thanks.
But I'm only going to tell you this once.
Oh,
Don't screw
Oh, of
this
course, yeah.
up. Because I would be very unhappy if you tried this out and then, I don't know, 6 weeks or 6 days later I have to start splitting holidays between the two of you.
yeah.
All because things went south and you're not on speaking terms. That just isn't gonna work for me.
That
And
won't
I
happen.
know
I
you'll
mean,
respect
have some
that.
faith. Have some
You
faith.
really don't believe in me, huh?
It's not you. Or her. Just running the numbers and things don't work out more often
Yeah, I
than they
mean,
do.
We are
I like my
co-workers.
friends and I like our group. I don't want to lose that.
Yeah. I completely understand her.
Yeah, it's wrapping up. Let's see. The relays along the primary EPS are blown. The backup relays are all intact.
An EPS overload from the warp drive could cause that. But how did the shuttle end up dead in the water?
Huh. Well, maybe the ship's data recorder can tell us something.
Data recorder. E. Oh, I have to move it.
Here.
They were only about 8 minutes from their plotted warp point. No faults, just those warnings. What are they?
Let's see this on the bottom.
Subspace variance out of tolerance. What does that mean?
It means the main navigation array lost sight of space somehow.
What?
Will the array going offline cause that?
Yes, but it should have also thrown a fault code.
Warp field inversion.
Became inverted suddenly.
I've seen this happen when the center warp coil cracks.
A cracked warp coil throws a fault code.
Still, we should take a look.
What's the last one?
There was a complete warp cascade failure.
Wow. They're lucky the shuttle didn't turn inside out.
Yo.
Makes me think the computer panicked on the warp field equation.
Any one of these failures should have thrown a fault.
If it was caused by a system failure.
None of this caused the relays to blow. Roll forward to when that happened.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, they take a moment to get their bearings and they attempt to re-engage the warp drive.
There. That's the relays blowing.
No, more.
Look, there's another warp system alert.
Yeah. More problems.
They're all the same. Subspace variance out of tolerance.
Oh, never mind. This is the same.
Warp inversions. Finally, there's a complete warp cascade failure.
Then it's one of two things. Either a warp coil is cracked or the navigation array is offline.
That makes sense.
Divide and conquer. You want to check the warp coils or the navigation array? I'll check the other.
Warp coil.
Not overcomplicate this. One of these systems is likely broken.
Warp coil, yeah.
I'll check the nacelles for a cracked coil.
Can record and analyze data. Looking through it will reveal the unseen. Use tool to equip the or holster your tricorder. Hold to scan the glowing objects. Okay, resume. Oh wait, actually, maybe I'm not close enough. I mean, I can't really see anything wrong yet. Maybe we have to go like, I mean, maybe like this. Out of range. Some objects you can activate a deep scan. During a deep scan, use to switch between different scan modes and search for glowing objects. Okay. Resume. Nothing in here. I can't really see anything else. Right? Yeah. So maybe we should... Oh. So I cannot holster the thing. Okay. Oh, the mouse is really weird. I don't know why I cannot go higher up. Yeah, I cannot holster it though. I mean, we got this, yeah, we just need the biological, but I cannot move the character. Unfortunately. We get like a different position, because I don't know why it's taking... Actually, I cannot even go higher up. It's like I can't see the end of it. You already had that, you already had this. Cause like maybe I need to get a different angle, but I can't holster the tricorder. Well, that's not good. So, we don't really see anything on this one. There is nothing to scan. Yeah, we got that one already. What's the other anomaly? Is going to be something on the ground? Something fell out? I don't know. Like, there is nothing. Yeah, like there is nothing on the bio scan, so I don't know. I can't holster it. I don't know if the game is bugged, maybe. Because I cannot holster the thing to get closer. Or to get like a different angle or something. Yeah, there is nothing. Just some, yeah. Bruh. I'm definitely not missing anything with this one. Or with this one, because I already got this one, right? Oh. Bro, so you didn't even need to look for bio... okay. You didn't even need to look for the bioscan.
I checked every coil on the port nacelle for imbalances. If any coil in either engine were cracked, I would have detected it. So, it must be the navigation array.
Except it's not. Checked and double-checked.
Well, the readings don't lie.
Here comes the security detail for the way team.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not here.
Yeah, she just quickly scooted away.
To the surface as soon as they come down from the bridge. I don't want to interrupt some important work. I was just hoping to see you before I go.
Yeah.
The captain and the others will be here any minute now. Should be an interesting ride down to the surface.
Come on, I'm never too busy to make time for you.
That's not true.
No. But I am glad you came by.
Now that's more accurate.
Yeah.
I gotta be precise with you, huh?
Hey, Maris. Aren't these those button pushers you're always hanging out with?
And you're the phaser jockeys we always beat in Parisi squares, right?
All aboard
What is
for
this
Hotari.
squares? What is that?
That another one of the captain's railroad things?
Gotta be. I just usually zone out by the time he gets to the whole steam engines were the warp drives of their day part.
Yeah, he really likes trains.
You don't want to miss your train.
I do have to go.
Yeah, I mean, stay safe.
Not gonna lie, I'd rather not leave right now.
I mean,
More important things on my mind.
what if you kiss her? Is she going to be mad? I don't know. Kiss her, yeah. I hope she's not going to be mad or anything.
That was nice.
Okay, she's not mad.
It was.
Save some of that for when I get back.
You've got a deal.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, stay safe. But we still know.
If you could float back down to reality, we still have a ways to go.
Yeah, like we still don't know about the problem with the shuttle.
All right, where were we?
So, the warp coils in the navigation array are fine, but the nav computer doesn't seem to think so.
I'm out of ideas short of field stripping the shuttle from bow to stern.
You wanna take this out of the shuttle and throw it on the bench?
Oh, real hands-on maintenance. I like it. Okay, the nav computer is patched into the ship.
The ship's computer can double-check our work. If the shuttle's nav computer is putting out false data, we'll know it.
Let's run through the shuttle's logs again.
Running now. Same. Warp field inversion and a cascade failure. However, the Resolute computer doesn't show the same subspace variance.
We're in the same conditions that the shuttle was in when it failed. Why wouldn't the ship's computer get a matching result?
So, did someone sabotage the shuttle?
That's a possibility, and it would explain why the simulation under our current sensor readings failed to reproduce the issue.
But a subspace anomaly strong enough to cause a warp field collapse would leave graviton ripples for days.
Let's run with the momentary subspace variance theory for now. Roll forward to the shuttle's attempt to re-engage the warp drive. We need the conditions of space around the shuttle at the moment of warp failure.
Resuming simulation.
Error in warp field calculation. Cochrane formula variables are out of range.
That right there. Take the shuttle sensor data from that moment.
Computer, why
It's very strange that the ships are telling different problems. Or one of the problems is not seen.
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
Wait, what if we use a different ship?
Put the Resolute into the simulation instead of the shuttle.
Yeah, it should warp just fine. Unless...
I mean, it's a simulation, so it's not, you're not really risking the ship.
Resolute simulated.
Computer, give me manual control on the warp power.
Okay.
Static field intensity, warp 1.1. 1.2. 3. Warp pressure is destabilizing. Error in warp field calculation. The warp drive has experienced a system-wide cascade failure. Warp field collapsed. Subspace variance is out of tolerance.
It's the same
results are undefined.
problem.
What-o?
The same moment when the shuttle failed to warp, so did the ship. Whatever happened to the shuttle just happened to us. The Resolute will not sustain warp.
Oh.
We can't leave Hotari space.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, so we just walked into a trap. Ooh. Interesting place for a building. On top of a mountain. But yeah, it does seem like this is a trap or something. Like someone didn't wanted us to be here, you know. Seat of power.
Ambassador Spock, Captain Solano, welcome to Hotari. We are honored you have come. My name is Tylos Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
The honor is ours, and this is Commander Jara Rydick, first officer aboard the USS Resolute. You'll find she has a keen mind and unique insight into the dynamics between the Hotari and the Illidians.
We are honored to be here, yeah.
We're honored to be here as representatives of the Federation.
I'm so glad.
These must be the representatives of the
Oh.
mighty Federation.
Who is this guy?
Authority in the galaxy. Or so we've been led to believe. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen. But, either way, we're grateful you've made the time to come to our little corner of the universe.
And you are?
Yeah, he just kind of inserted himself into the
The
conversation.
heroes of the revolt in the mines.
Who is that? Oh, okay, so that's the other guys. Yeah, they don't like each
Let's
other
hope
very
this
much.
is the last time we ever have to come here.
If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, the other guy was kind of mean. Like he just inserted himself into the conversation.
Did you hear the arrogance from that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're walking into here. But that guy was something.
But yeah, let's keep an open mind. Yeah.
That may be true. But let's keep an open mind going into the negotiations. Hopefully he's just one voice amongst many.
Then let's hope he's the outlier.
The Hotari have invited us as their guests, so we must show them the proper respect.
Yeah. I guess we don't have to I mean difference? Yeah, we don't need to flex or anything like that. We are here to disarm the situation.
To Holtari Prime.
The honor is mine, Your Majesty.
That the Federation would send one of their most respected representatives is not only an honor to the Hotari people and their queen, but a recognition of our stature and importance.
Let's get on with it, shall we? With all due respect to the Federation and their ambassador, they have no authority here. We are not members of their alliance. We are not subject to their rule, nor yours. We demand the immediate return of all mining operations to Illidian control, as it has been for centuries and will be for centuries more. That has always been our understanding.
That understanding has changed.
But why?
And if you cannot remain silent, you will be silent.
Yeah, like, just calm down.
But his point is well taken. What is the Federation's interest in this matter? Perhaps you would have us trade one oppressor for another?
The Federation remains neutral. Our only interest is the peaceful
Yeah, like,
resolution
that's
of
the
this
whole
conflict.
point of the
We're
Federation.
here at your request, Your Majesty.
For now.
I'm trying to keep an open mind here, but it's not easy. I thought they wanted us here.
Not now.
Was there something you wanted to say, Captain?
Oh, no. My apologies.
And what about the Kobliad?
She's not
She
part
can
of...
speak for herself.
Ooh, okay.
Then let her.
Also, we are also stepping forward. what do I say?
Now then, what is your name?
Commander Jara Rydek, Your Majesty.
Being a Kobliad, you would know better than anyone. Your people suffered brutal treatment at the hands of the Cardassians. Their injustice towards the Kobliad is as unimaginable as it is unforgivable. Not unlike how we have been treated by the Alidians.
As much as they'd have you believe they are the victims here, remember it was the Hotari who attacked us. Hundreds of innocent Alidians were slaughtered without mercy in those mines.
The blood is on their hands, not ours.
Quiet!
Yeah, but it's difficult to make an assessment when we know so little.
You finally had the chance to right that wrong. To get out from under their control. Would you take it? Or would you negotiate a peace?
It's a speculative, thing. I can't speculate on that.
I can't speculate on something that never happened, Your Majesty. Sadly, that opportunity never came for the Kobliad.
No, it did not. But we'd be wise to learn from their example, before we too find ourselves facing extinction. The Federation is the most powerful, most advanced alliance in the galaxy. It's widely known we have an abundance of dilithium in our mines. And it's in your interest to secure a steady supply.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Ambassador Spock would have us believe you're here as a neutral party in the interest of peace. So why are you really here? I want the truth, not your Federation rhetoric.
It's not my place to say, yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but it's really not my place to say what the Federation's interests might be.
You are their representative.
It's Spock.
But Ambassador Spock is better.
Yeah, he's the ambassador. Like, I'm the XO of a ship.
What I have said, but cannot deny, is a simple truth. The dilithium trade would not and will no longer exist without Alidian involvement. We created it for the benefit of everyone, especially the Hotari. We've given them warp technology. We've let them share in the profits. We've made their lives infinitely better than before dilithium was discovered. All of that goes away if the Federation turns a blind eye to their treachery.
That is enough of your lies!
Oh.
The Hotari are quite capable of running the mines. We've done so for centuries. So tell me, who deserves control of the dilithium trade and the mines?
Like, why do I have to talk? The ambassador is right there.
Who should the Federation recognize? The Hotari or the Alidians?
Oh, I can't even...
Only be one or the other, not both.
The Hotari.
If I have to choose only one, then it would have to be the Hotari.
Well said. How could the just and wise Federation make any other choice?
This is an outrage. The Federation has lost.
Like, I had no choice. This is.
Alidia will not be deterred.
I had no choice to actually
any means necessary.
give a better answer, because.
I am more than willing to address your concerns, Your Majesty. Yours as well, Representative. But I suggest we could have a more productive conversation with a smaller group.
Yeah, like that's what should have happened.
Essential representatives.
I suppose there is some sense to that.
I mean, I was in a really bad situation because I'm not supposed to be talking like, with the Queen. is the job for Spock to, you know, negotiate. Is he mad at me? I don't know. It kind of looked like he was upset with me.
Spock and I will cover everything on the diplomatic front. You make nice with the locals and see if you can get some answers. We need to find out why the Hotari are so willing to risk war.
Yeah.
What happened in those mines?
It seems weird that they would just randomly decide to, okay, we are taking it for ourselves. Can I talk to this guy? No. No, we don't need to. Well, actually, examine.
The captain and ambassador have it handled.
Yeah.
I've got my own mission.
But yeah, like, they shouldn't have had, you know, me there. But, you know, it's a nice place.
Soothing.
Let's talk to these guys. Sidron.
Commander, I'm glad you've chosen to side with the Hotari. I knew the Federation would see through the Elydians' baseless claims and protect the interests of my people.
I'm not on either side.
To be clear, I'm not on either side of this conflict. Our only interest is peace.
I will keep that in mind.
I assume you were there the day the mines were seized from the Elydians.
Not seized. Reclaimed. And restored to their rightful owners. Yes, I was there.
But they received technology exchange, you know?
Before the Elydians could even realize their worst nightmares upon them.
You were armed?
Were the Hotari miners armed during the revolt? I'm just trying to understand how it happened.
If by that you mean armed with centuries of abuse and exploitation at the hands of the Elydians, then yes.
Which doesn't really answer my question.
Yeah, like it doesn't answer the question.
We have been vastly overwhelmed from the start. They respect one thing above all else, and that is force. The greater the force, the more certain the outcome.
Yeah, but the fleet they have is better.
Peace is just that, and worth little without the strength to secure it. Which makes me wonder about your ship, the Resolute. Undoubtedly the Federation's finest warship.
Well, not exactly, but...
Ready to contend with anything the Elydians might have in store. Or is that not true? Maybe I've misjudged it.
No need to worry. Even in a worst-case scenario, the fleet is always within reach.
But it would probably take them quite some time to get here.
Maybe. Or we might have other ships in the sector.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sidron.
A pleasure meeting you, Commander. I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So we did learn some things, but... He didn't tell me about the... You know, if they were armed or not. Let's talk to this guy.
Commander
Or
Ryder,
her, sorry.
I'm encouraged to see the Federation supporting my people. I'm afraid of what might happen without your help.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ambassador who, you know, is doing the heavy lifting.
If anyone deserves thanks, it's Ambassador Spock. No one is more invested in negotiating a peaceful settlement to this conflict than he is.
I'm so glad. We need his help before the situation escalates further than it already has. It's been very trying. I saw you speaking with Sidron, our national hero.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like a...
What did he say?
He seems to be of the opinion that negotiating for peace is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because force is the only blunt instrument he understands. Yeah. He's a miner, not a diplomat. For the first time in our history, the Hotari have the upper hand. We see ourselves as strong instead of downtrodden. New voices have risen up. Old voices shouted down.
What?
Calvin and Sidron have become national heroes. Now, they have the Queen's ear. Better or worse, depending on your perspective.
They took your place?
I assume they've taken your place.
I was one of the Queen's most trusted
Yeah.
advisors.
Now she just
And I hope to prove myself worthy
listens
of
to
being
them, and they want, they want war.
Which is why you're here. My fear has been that the Illidians will launch an attack and crush us.
Yeah, like their fleet is better.
Their starship, no doubt.
Yeah. You cannot match that.
Taken the mines whenever they wanted to, but it never happened. And as strange as this may sound, I'd almost say they're afraid.
Or maybe they want
What
peace.
they're afraid of. It's still the same bluster and bravado you would expect from them.
I mean, maybe
But it has no teeth. Like they're
the Ion
afraid of
Storm.
what might happen.
Do you think it has something to do with the Ion Storm? Right now, it's stronger than ever, isn't it?
It's entirely possible. I'm not a scientist, but I do know the storm has not.
Yeah, like they are not as powerful now.
So maybe the Illidians weren't willing to risk their ships, given all the interference.
Mm-hmm.
Since the day of the revolt, Galvin has seized control of the mines and restricted all access.
That's kind of
No one's
strange, you know?
allowed without his personal authorization. And they've taken over a section of the palace with just as much secrecy and security.
But that's very strange.
I'm told it could be something they brought back from the mines.
Oh.
I made inquiries, but everyone pretends it doesn't exist. I strongly suspect they're hiding something.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
I don't know. But that's what concerns me. Whatever they're hiding, it can't be good.
How can we know?
I'd better see what's happening.
Okay, so the...
Do you think you can find out what they're hiding?
Is she going to get in trouble?
Something before I can make my case to the Federation.
I can try, but even if I found it, I might not know what to make of it.
Take this. You can use it to capture whatever you find, and then send it to me.
I hope that she's not going to be in trouble for this, you know?
Thank you.
But this is very important.
I will let you know what I find. And I look forward to our meeting again.
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice you were speaking with the Hotari this whole time. I figured in the interest of fairness, I should offer another perspective.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know, but these negotiations rely on the Federation's neutrality, as does any hope you might have for a supply of dilithium in the future. So, why you would choose to side with the Hotari escapes me.
I mean, I either pick them or...
There is no dilithium trade. But clearly, you weren't aware.
You remain
We
yeah.
are and will remain completely neutral. Our only interest is the peaceful resolution to this conflict.
As is ours. Of course, the question is, at what price?
What is he doing?
Major Solid Arminta, Special Attaché, Illidian Armed Forces.
Oh, so he's a soldier.
Commander. I have my issues with the Hotari, but I have to give them some credit. They know how to seize an opportunity.
Should I tell him about the
Citing an
stuff that
uprising
they...
the same day as a massive, once-in-a-lifetime ion storm.
Our assumption was that this storm was just an anomaly.
Yes, a very convenient anomaly. At least that was what we were told.
Yeah, it's very suspicious that all of this is happening at the same time.
But who am I to say otherwise?
Something tells me there's more to the story. So what really happened?
Well, the official story is that it was the storm that enabled the revolt. How else do a bunch of unarmed, unorganized miners seize control of an entire moon, much less thousands of mines? But I've talked to people who were there. They tell a different story. They say they're lucky to have escaped with their lives. That it was more than just the storm. That somehow the miners were able to harness the energy from the storm.
How?
I know it sounds crazy. I'm not even sure I believe it myself.
Yeah, like...
But that's what they said.
They are supposed to be primitive.
You said the Hotari were primitive.
Well, they are.
So then,
except for the part about weaponizing ions.
yeah, how does that?
If you'll excuse me, Commander Ryder.
So they found. So they found something that they can actually, you know, use against. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make sense as to why would they be, you know, they are primitive. Why would they be able to do all this? But even if they found that weapon, how can they control it or how can they use it?
Well, that was a disaster.
What happened?
The Hotari refused to concede anything, so the Illidians stormed out.
The Hotari did not invite us here as peacekeepers. I hope your efforts were more fruitful than ours.
That's not good. I mean, she can be the key to all this. If she can get into the mine and, you know, find out what's up.
Gravitational harmonics failing to resolve. Warp bubble stability degrading. Increase output to maximum.
Increasing warp output to maximum.
It's happening again.
Warp failed again.
It is evident that presently, the Resolute cannot achieve warp propulsion.
Since our diagnostics rule out any problems with our warp systems or anything about the ship, the problem appears to be the fabric of space itself.
So
Space itself?
is it the Hotari
You're
that's doing
saying
it?
something about this region of space prevents warp travel?
Prevents it, or can't sustain it.
However improbable, that appears to be the case.
We need to know more.
The storm didn't stop us from leaving space dock and traveling here. But could it still be causing this interference with warp travel?
We must follow sound investigatory principles. Do not let an assumed conclusion drive your analysis.
Sometimes we need a little inspired thinking, Mr. Chovak. Captain Solano is on his way back from the negotiations, and I want to have some answers for him when he gets here.
Indeed. Given the facts at hand, we may be able to deploy subspace probes around the ship to construct a clearer picture of the phenomenon.
Around the ship. I'll prep a shuttle.
We are, yeah, going outside again. Man, this ship is not... It's not getting any sleep.
I'm setting up a waypoint at a distance roughly corresponding to the edge of our warp field. When we get there, I'll deploy the first probe.
Oh, I'm piloting the... Oh, okay. To use to ascend and to descend. Okay, okay. Kind of strange that we are kind of controlling the...
The Resolute systems are calibrated to receive the probe's readings. We are standing by to
We're kind of controlling the shuttle.
the first probe is deployed.
Thank you, Mr. Chovak. We'll be in position shortly.
And, Mr. Diaz, do take care in piloting the shuttlecraft. Now is not the time to indulge in the human penchant for joyriding.
Yeah. Oh, we're running into a
Chovak probably isn't such a fun guy to
asteroid
work for.
field. Yeah, don't take it personally. He's a
I
Vulcan.
just don't take it personally.
Yeah, he's a Vulcan after
At
all.
least I try not to.
That's a very mature answer. Shows a positive attitude on your part. Remind me of it when I start complaining to you about the ship's new first officer.
Okay, within 2 kilometers now.
This is far enough.
We made it. Like, I don't know when the game saves though.
Transporting
it didn't really say anything. Okay, the probe is deployed.
Westbrook here. The first probe is deployed.
Understood. We are reading it. We are about to replay the simulation.
Problem?
I'm just not getting any traction with her. Commander Rydek. She rejected my plan to use a deflector pulse against the storm surge. She didn't listen to me when you were out on the hull and I was trying to make it safer for you. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the new XO.
I mean, I was following orders.
Officer, even if we don't see eye to eye. But she didn't go through what the rest of us did.
Yeah, like...
You know that. And it's hard to figure out why she'd be the one Solano chose instead of, well, one of us.
I've heard some good things. You should at least give her a chance.
Yeah.
I'll take that under advisement.
Because, like, you know, we are a outsider.
1, mark.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right, that is definitely a problem with the fabric of space. We need to get another probe out there.
But yeah, like, of course, the XO had to follow the orders, you know.
We've managed to get an interference pattern. I'm setting a waypoint to a particular...
I don't know why they would take it personally.
We'll deploy the second probe there.
I mean, they already have, you know, problems with the captain, so...
Listen, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice I wish someone had given me. Make sure you're never just one thing. And don't get so focused on what's in front of your face that you lose
Trying
sight
to
of
go around the asteroid.
Before Rydek showed up, the captain pulled me into his ready room and told me he didn't think I had the people skills to be first officer.
Hmm.
What a load of crap.
Thanks for the advice.
If he'd said that about Chovak, sure.
I appreciate the advice, Commander. I'll make sure I keep my options open.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you how to operate. You're already well on your way. You're a capable engineer. You're good in the
light
field.
leg.
Keep up the good work. And who knows? A solid jack of all departments like you could be Commander-in-Chief of Starfleet one day. Hell, Admiral Jellicoe started as a shuttle pilot. And there are places to go in the enlisted ranks too.
Yeah, not a bad idea to get a promotion if we can.
Commission, they'll put you on another ship.
You know, I'd be the best leader Starfleet ever had. Lower decks always have to fix all the problems Command causes. Maybe I just save everybody some steps.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget about us little people when you're running things.
Of course not. You gotta remember where you came from.
I mean, of course, everyone is looking for a promotion. Not just in the army, but, you know, it's your job and shit like that. Okay, 500 meters. But yeah, there is something wrong with space.
Here.
Completely.
Close enough. Stop the engines.
That's the reason as to why we cannot warp.
Deploying the probe. Westbrook to Commander Chovak. We're ready for another sampling of data.
Very good. Running the simulation again. Warp field collapse in 3, 2, 1.
Is it going to be the same? Yeah. The same thing.
There it is again.
I saw it. It seems to be directional.
Well, what about the scans? Anything?
So is it the Hotari that's doing it?
Here's the readings in relation to our local space. We've got the Resolute, Hotari Prime, and the probes.
All this interference is overloading the sensor buffers. We're gonna have to triangulate the sensors manually.
Hmm.
We got something.
These markers indicate peaks in the gravimetric interference patterns.
Let's see if I can find some more.
There is more, yeah. Okay, it's coming from the tower.
Hold up. This is coming from the moon.
Yeah.
Beam that blocks warp travel.
Aimed right at us.
Someone is doing this intentionally.
Yeah, like, so is it...
I don't know how they're doing it. This is like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, it's not really an attack, but are they preparing for something?
Doing this? We came here to help these people.
Yeah.
And now we're getting hit by some warp-killing weapon?
Now, look here. current readings of the ion storm.
These concentrations, they line up with the interference pattern. The storm and this beam, they're coming from the same place.
Carter,
Yeah.
whatever petty local conflict brought us here.
I mean, it's a lot bigger than that. Yeah. So it has to do with something they found in the mines, apparently.
Presently, we don't have an explanation for how they're doing this. One thing is clear. This is no fluke.
Thank you, Mr. Westbrook. I want a full briefing when I'm back on board. Solano out. A targeted weapon that inhibits warp travel. Coming from the moon Tau.
That would explain the difficulties my shuttle encountered.
Yeah. I mean, they almost killed the ambassador.
Of the Hotari during the negotiations.
And here I thought the Elydians would be the problem. Coming to peace talks in a warship.
I mean, that's just some,
Wasn't supposed to be so complicated.
you know, trying to defend themselves in a way.
For all their posturing, every indication is that the Elydians are afraid of the Hotari. They didn't bring their warship as a threat.
Yeah.
They brought it because
They are afraid, they are ready, you know.
I would say that is highly likely.
But what are they afraid of?
Tylus, the Hotari representative, said she thought they found something in the mines. Galvin and Sidron brought it back to the palace, but they're keeping it under tight security. She's going to investigate it. I gave her my tricorder. I expect she'll contact us soon.
If, you know.
An ally.
Why would Tylus help us?
I mean, she's a diplomat.
Behind her people's back? It's a fair question, considering.
And she doesn't really want those two, yeah.
She doesn't like the way Galvin and Sidron have been manipulating the situation. And the Queen. Working with us to go around them
I mean, they are presenting an opportunity to the Queen to break loose
That may be true.
from the
She's
others.
certainly more likely to help than the other Hotari we've met.
That raises another question. Specifically, what do the other Hotari have to gain in bringing us here, only to make this hostile maneuver against us? There must be some motivation.
Is it a precaution? Maybe they were like,
Changed their minds between when they asked and when we got here.
maybe they want to learn more.
Sidron was very curious when we spoke outside the Queen's chamber. He wanted to know all about us, our ship, the Federation.
Yeah.
He wasn't giving any answers. He was looking for them.
Well, I'm sure you didn't tell him too much. I don't think the Elydians know what's really
I mean, I told him that we have more than one ship in the
Major
sector,
Armentis said the
so...
revolt defied explanation. That the Hotari miners somehow harnessed the energy of the storm.
Harness the energy of the storm.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Doing that is beyond even our capabilities.
So is a weapon that disrupts warp travel.
Yeah.
There have been civilizations and entities, both past and present, far more technologically advanced than the Federation.
Yeah.
The Elydians and Hotari don't fall into that category.
But that is all the more reason to investigate further.
It's a very absurd situation.
Sorry to interrupt. We've received an urgent call from Hotari. The Queen's advisor, Tylus, has asked to speak with you.
Put her through.
Okay.
Galvin and Sidron are still with the Queen. I've enlisted help to gain access to the room they have under guard. I don't have much time.
So is she going to be safe?
I'm not supposed to leave my post.
It's only for a moment. I so appreciate your help.
Oh, I hope she doesn't die.
I'm sending you a scan.
What is that? Receive scan data.
Got it. Tylus, if we needed to gain access to the mines on Tau, is that something you could help us with?
I don't think so.
I suppose it wouldn't be easy, but...
I don't think she can... Yeah.
Tylus.
Ooh, I hope she's alright.
Can we reconnect?
Sorry, Captain. We've lost all contact.
Oh.
We can only hope she escaped without harm.
Yeah.
It was hard to tell.
I mean, I was the one who, yeah.
I'm the one who got her into this. If something happens to her, it's my fault.
She's one of the Queen's closest advisors. I'm sure she'll be fine. Assuming the Queen isn't part of this.
Yeah, like, if the Queen isn't, you know, part of this, then they might not kill the advisor just like that. But if she is, she might just, you know, throw her away.
Suspects this came from the mines on Tau.
It appears to be of ancient origin, but the markings are unfamiliar.
We can run a full analysis when we get back to the Resolute. But if this came from the mines, then it might be the key to how they got the upper hand against the Illydians.
Then we have to go
I
into
mean,
the mines.
yeah, this is the key.
The Federation would not allow that. We're, after all, sent here to be a neutral party in a peace negotiation.
But
However,
yeah, that's also true.
Demonstrate that the Hotari have acted in bad faith, which would enable us to investigate the mines on Tau with full justification. But of course, we would need conclusive proof before taking action. Otherwise, it could put us in a difficult position.
Whatever this artifact is may be proof enough. At least to satisfy the Federation.
Especially if we can show the Hotari are controlling...
Yeah, like, we literally cannot warp out.
And targeting the Resolute.
We may have a better understanding once we analyze the device. But a mission to the mines, covert or otherwise, is not out of the question. And I will handle the Federation.
Alright. Okay, I think the game saved right there, okay.
As I was telling Carter,
Whoa, what's happening? What the hell is happening? The character is froze, but there is still noise. Okay, let me pull down my blinds. Okay, I'm back, but like I didn't pause the game, it's just frozen. I can't. Oh,
all the data I can get on this
it's fine now for some reason.
And the negotiating team's shuttle has been recording data all the way back from
Containment protocol.
even better than our probes. So pull the sensor and engine ISOs from the Melville when it sets down.
Will do.
I'll join you and Chovak down in engineering to run another analysis after the briefing.
I didn't like this warp problem when we thought it was some astronomical anomaly. And I like it a hell of a lot less now that we know someone is doing it to us.
Yeah, like it's fully intentional.
How does it work? What do we even do about
I
it?
guess they...
What do you say we pull these chips?
Maybe they want to see how strong the Federation ships are, you know.
Took some damage on the way. That ionic interference.
They might be on the way to try to conquer.
Might be some micro welds.
Go to war against the Federation.
All right.
3.
I mean, why would they
1.
risk, you know, attacking a Federation ship or go to war with the Federation?
Gotta be the storm damage. We need to... Welcome back. Any excitement down on the surface?
Excitement? No. Nothing like that.
I mean, it was just some
Hey, can
bunch
you
of
hand me the
diplomats,
J7 interlock
you know.
from the toolbox.
I don't know what that is.
Not much use for one on a security detail, huh? Carter?
Yeah, I'll get it.
I mean, we should be, I don't know, more professional right now, maybe. Yeah, be professional.
Okay, I'll apply pressure while you decouple the panel.
There's no need to show off, you know, I'm kind of working on an important thing, so...
Here, I'll help.
Nice. Oh yeah, it was stuck pretty badly.
Got this.
Open up and say ah.
Thanks for the hand. We have to get these isolinear chips down to engineering.
No problem. You really know everything about these ships, don't you?
Yeah.
The tools, the systems. Like a walking Starfleet technical manual.
Yeah, like, yeah, let's pick the first option.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
I can see that.
Come on, start pulling chips.
Why is the outline red now? I don't know. Jira, Carter, no, Carter. Was leaning towards cockiness when she returned from Hotari. So that's why she had like a negative impact, I guess. Okay. Bro, do we have to go do all of... Oh. Do we have to do all this? Oh, what is that?
What's this?
Yeah.
Some kind of crystal formation?
So if I didn't drop this, then we wouldn't have seen it.
Whoa. This substance is a quantized spin crystallization of hydrogen, carbon, and lithium. It's emitting tetrametric pulses at an interval of 3.8422 seconds.
Quantized crystallization isn't natural. I mean, it's only theoretical as
So
a means to
is
engineer
it part
matter on
of
a
the
subatomic
weapon?
level.
Or something?
What's it doing in there?
Yeah, like how did... I mean, it was in the engine. Is it safe to touch? Oh, I don't know about that.
Regulation 364, subsection 9.
What?
Regulation 364, subsection 9 orders that in the case of an unknown foreign substance infiltrating a sealed system, it will be placed in secure confinement before further examination.
Okay.
Retrieve a containment module.
Don't you think we're more equipped to deal with whatever?
Yeah, like we shouldn't touch it though.
No. Before anything else, this is a security issue. You don't even know what this is.
Which is why we need to study it.
Once it's contained.
It does pose a threat.
Well, if it's not natural, then someone might have put it there. It could be a tracking device. Some kind of sabotage. Or even a bomb.
Which is why we need to get it to the containment lab.
Come on.
I can't make an exception. Not even for you.
Yeah.
I'm still going to report these crystals to Commander Westbrook when we send the shuttle data.
And I will inform my superiors.
Yeah, like...
I'm taking this just as seriously as you are.
Why are they fighting?
But I overheard talk about the warp disruption on the shuttle. Now these crystals? Maybe this situation is more than we can handle with just a science vessel. We could trigger a distress call. Get Starfleet to send more ships.
No, because then...
Or I could send a message to my old CO on the Adirondack. Get some combat-tested vessels.
No, that's...
We shouldn't do this alone.
Yeah, no.
We're at the edge of the quadrant. Help isn't just gonna
Like,
pop over
if
like we're in sector
more
0.
ships arrive, they can also cannot go to
You
warp.
talk like you've never had your backs up against a wall before. This is Starfleet. We solve our own problems.
Any ship that comes here cannot warp, so they will also be stuck, just like us. So there is no point in trying to get more ships here.
Get this to the containment lab. We'll get it set up for you. I'll let you know when it's safely confined.
Oh, we'll be there.
Last thing you want is to study this down in main engineering and have it explode next to the warp core.
True. Oh, okay. She wasn't that, you know. She wasn't that serious. Yeah. She wasn't that serious.
For a second, I thought she'd gone cold on you.
I mean, she's just more...
Like she might have changed her mind.
No, I think she's just
I
more
guess this whole
professional.
situation has her spooked. Maybe she knows more than us? Or it's because this is all happening so fast?
It's her job, yeah,
She
yeah.
usually doesn't scare easy.
Well, of course she's taking it seriously, but that's her job. She's on duty, she's gotta be on the lookout for danger.
Yeah, but talking about sending a distress call on her own?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
going
true.
Too far. She was probably just thinking out loud. I'm sure she'll come to her senses. This mission has enough complications stacking up.
Now, we'll get through it. You, me, and Miranda too.
Symbols
Man
and
Rydick was able to
legends.
work behind the scenes during the negotiations and made contact with a representative from the Hotari delegation named Tylus. She mentioned an unusual artifact of unknown origin being held under tight security within the Hotari Palace, which she believes came from the mines on Tau.
I hope
This
she's
artifact might
alright.
have a connection to the revolt, to the storm, and to the warp disruption we now know has been targeted at the Resolute. Commander Rydick, if you want to take it from here.
Of course. Tylus managed to infiltrate the heavily guarded location within the palace and sent us these scans using my tricorder. It appears to be some sort of control panel, possibly connected to the warp disruption weapon originating on Tau. Of particular interest is this.
It kind of had the similar
we couldn't identify
color
the
to the to this fragment.
Federation database has
But how did it get into the
a vast
engine?
number of civilizations. If anyone from Starfleet has come across this before, the system should recognize it.
Cross-referencing with Federation records.
Displaying symbols from Federation database with a 90% probability of match or higher. Select a symbol to further analyze.
Mm-hmm. No. No. Maybe this? No. Not it. Yeah, it's not it. No. Maybe this? Yeah.
.2% match.
Yeah.
Got it.
The Corn Empire.
So, what are we looking at?
The design and composition indicate this is a glyph associated with the ancient Khan Empire. Their civilization collapsed over 600,000 years ago,
Oh.
but once spanned millions of systems with a population numbering in the trillions.
That was a long time ago.
The Takan were once the most advanced, most powerful civilization.
Yeah, I mean, they had some crazy tech.
Is it possible the Hotari found Takan technology?
I wonder if they even know what they have.
Yeah.
Our knowledge of the Takan is limited. I have only encountered passing references to them.
Yeah, somehow they know how to use it.
I can't speculate about how much they know, but one thing's for sure.
But how do they know how to use it?
Indeed. Which might explain how they seized control of the mines.
Yeah, but how the fuck do they know how to use this tech?
Computer, what is the last recorded discovery of other Takan artifacts?
On Stardate 41386.
Oh, the Enterprise D.
The USS Enterprise D, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, discovered a Takan outpost in the Delphi Ardu system. According to
I don't
mission
remember
summary,
that.
an unbreakable energy-draining field was deployed against the Enterprise and a Ferengi ship. The Enterprise was only able to escape after negotiating their release with an entity known as Portal 63, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Draining field. It starts to make sense.
What else is there?
There's a lot here. Let's take
From,
it piece
you
by
know,
piece.
the next
Select
generation.
the aspect you wish to learn more about.
Let's go for the Portal 6-3.
Someone from the Takan Empire is actually still around.
Or at least was, 16 years ago.
Computer, what other information do you have on Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire?
The entity known as Portal 6-3 is of an unknown nature. A biped humanoid, he was unaware that the Takan Empire no longer existed at the time of the encounter. He was able to control the crystal-based technology of the Takan outpost through apparent telepathic means. It was by his choice that the Enterprise was released from the energy draining field after Commander William T. Riker of the Away team argued on behalf of both Starfleet and the Ferengi.
Telepathic control of their technology.
Yeah, it's crazy.
As
So
I said, they were the most advanced civilization
yeah,
in the galaxy.
we can see that. Yeah. Yeah, damn. Enterprise D. Let's go for that.
The technology to capture and hold the Federation flagship would have to be unbelievably powerful. Computer, what else can you tell us about the energy draining field the Takan used?
The Enterprise D was unable to break free on its own. The precise nature of the technology was never fully understood. Only that the crystalline technology used was beyond the comprehension of then-current Starfleet science.
The engineering team found a quantized spin crystal formation in the shuttle you took to Hotari. They registered tetrametric radiation coming from it.
We have Takan technology on board right now?
We might. I'll run a full analysis in the containment.
Yeah, I hope it's not going to blow up or something, because... Although, even if we have the tech, we don't know how to use it, though.
There appears to be some sort of restriction order from Starfleet.
Oh.
Computer, explain this restriction.
A Starfleet directive similar to General Order 7 forbids entering the Delphi Ardu system or attempting to make contact with Portal 6-3.
Okay.
Starfleet doesn't throw up a no trespassing sign for just anybody.
I suppose it makes sense considering what happened to the Enterprise D.
Yeah, I guess they want, you know, to keep everyone away.
What sort of planet is Delphi Ardu 4?
Delphi Ardu 4 is an M-class planet, a barren rocky world with little to no vegetation and frequent ion storms. The giant crystals that grow there absorb energy, but it is not understood how they do so. The entire Delphi Ardu system, consisting of 11 planets, was considered completely uninhabited until the encounter with Portal 6-3.
Portal 6-3, like I don't remember which season was that from the next generation.
Crush the revolt. But if the Hotari have Takan technology and can control it, I see why they're willing to negotiate peace.
Yeah, like they are very confident right now.
And we're up against something greater than we can imagine.
Yeah, they have a massive advantage. That's why they are very confident.
This kind of power in Hotari hands. It could be dangerous. For everyone.
Yeah.
Agreed. Which is why we should find a way to neutralize it if we can.
If it helps. We've been able to triangulate the source of the ionic interference and warp disruption to a specific mine on Tau. Engineering used the latest data from your shuttle to pinpoint its origin. There.
Yeah, but how do we solve the situation without, you know, causing the Hotari to attack?
What the Hotari are hiding, to better understand what we're up against, and to neutralize it if we can.
Captain, embarking on a mission to the Hotari moon would not be viewed favorably.
Yeah, like they will see this as a aggressive move.
Given the circumstances, we are entirely within our rights to defend ourselves.
I just want to make sure this doesn't blow up in our faces. Which is why I'm thinking of sending Commander Rydek on a covert mission to Tau.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Assuming you're up to the task. It would require absolute secrecy. And obviously, it's not without risk.
I'm always ready, yeah.
I'm ready for action, Captain. Just say the word and I'll be there.
I'll admit, I wish I could go myself.
Yeah, we shouldn't risk the captain.
The priority is to avoid detection. It's a calculated risk. The last thing we need is to get caught and then blamed for violating.
Yeah, like we are going to escalate the situation if that happens.
We can't afford any mistakes. Which is why I've chosen you.
But we have to take the risk, yeah.
It's a risk we have to take. We need to know what we're up against.
Agreed. And of course you'll have the full support of the Resolute throughout.
We must take every precaution.
Get in touch with Tylus and make the necessary arrangements as discreetly as possible.
Bridge to Captain Solano. The Illidians have moved additional ships to the edge of the Hotari system.
Oh.
Current heading is straight for the homeworld.
Understood.
It would seem we no longer have the luxury of waiting.
Yeah, they are
In that case,
preparing.
may I suggest you and I return to Hotari Prime? Doing so will provide Commander Rydek as much time as possible to complete her mission.
Agreed. We'll hail the Queen.
The situation is very intense right now.
We all know what we need to do. Dismissed.
Because more ships are coming here. But I still don't get it how the Hotari knows how to use this technology that they discovered.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsela.
Like the Tikkun Empire collapsed like 600,000 years ago. So how would this primitive race know how to use the technology?
I was just there. They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
What?
Miranda never got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah, what's going on?
Her and the rest of the security detail from the negotiations.
Diaz, Tamaris.
Oh, no response.
Carter Diaz to Miranda Maris.
Are they dead?
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
I mean, she's aboard the ship.
She's
so.
still on the ship.
Yeah.
She has to be.
Yeah, find her.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris is in the isolinear storage array on Deck 5.
I'll go find her.
Yeah, like, why is she missing? What's going on?
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
Oh, I mean, maybe that crystal was dangerous, after all. I don't know why my character was just walking. We should be running. Why is it so dark in here? So why would she be here? Let's check this one. Server.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
Oh no, is she sabotaging the ship? Dude, I mean, my character is dating her. Oh. This doesn't sound good. So is she a spy or something? Yeah, look at this mess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she's the only one in this room. Other than me, of course. Look at this mess. Can we go in here? No. What's on the other side? Oh, what's going on? Oh, we shouldn't... Yeah, let's stay silent. We don't know what's up. We don't know who that is. We should be silent. Oh, this is very suspicious. Very suspicious. We still cannot see her anywhere. Oh, the way this... They're just kind of randomly placed. I mean, these servers, or these, you know, things. Oh, even more on the ground, look at this. Yeah. It is Miranda. Oh, god damn it.
What the?
Why is she doing this? And why don't I... Oh.
It's just you.
What are you doing?
I'm busy right now. Why don't you come back later?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Were you worried it was gonna be someone else?
We should call the security here, no? Right now.
I mean, I'm glad it's you.
Transfer complete.
But I'm through here, so I can't stay and chat.
Call the security right now, dude.
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What exactly were you doing in here? I saw you accessing files, copying them onto that.
This is secure data. It's really not my place to talk about it.
Wait, is she being
Look,
mind
I appreciate that you
controlled?
came to check
Maybe.
on me, but I'm fine.
Yeah, she's definitely not fine.
We're on a starship. Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
Yeah, she's not fine.
I'm worried because you're acting strange.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is you're really doing in here, but Commander Westbrook said the crystals you took never made it to the
Call
containment
security right now.
Will you drop it? I don't like being interrogated, Carter.
Call security.
Hey, wait up!
How did she get so far ahead? What? Call security.
I'm
Quickly.
getting some very mixed signals from you right now.
Wait, she's really tall. I just noticed.
Sorry, I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business.
What do you mean you don't know?
I know we have some things to figure out. I don't have time to stand around and debate with you.
What's it?
I don't know what it is, but you're hiding something.
Yeah.
What's in that storage drive?
I told you, it's secure data. So drop it.
Miranda, hold on.
We should call security.
Get out
Right
of my
now,
way.
so she can be arrested. I mean, you shouldn't break it just in case it's, you know, something we can find. Oh, the screen was flashing. Very strange. Oh, finally. Some help.
So I see you found each other.
Finally.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what
Yeah,
the
like,
problem
I should have
was.
called for security
Diaz,
earlier.
You were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
I mean, we have to tell the
Just
truth.
Let them explain.
Yeah, let's tell the truth.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
Something's wrong with her.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
Yeah.
And that's why I was in here. Investigating
Oh,
this
come on.
situation.
Stop bullshitting.
And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Why are you why are you lying?
Look, I wish I was wrong about this. That I was overreacting. More than anything. But I know what I saw.
Is she a
It's
spy?
not what she's saying.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security.
Yeah. You
She can
do
explain
it
herself
already.
to Brig.
Hold on a minute. We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record.
I mean, not yet, but
Carter said you're not yourself.
yeah.
If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I
Hmm.
think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach. We should
No.
treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
She did have a bumpy ride back on the shuttle. Come on, Carter. We should get her taken care of.
No, security.
You better be sure about this.
This is Petty Officer Diaz. I need a security team to deck
Yeah.
5.
This is unbelievable.
Because we don't know if she's lying or not. I have to do this. I have to. She might be lying. I don't know. She might be have like a plan to escape somehow. I don't know. Like, I don't know why would she suddenly be like, oh, okay, we are going. Let me take me to the sick bay. this is the safer option. Or the more, you know, rational option. Make sure that the situation is under control. What lies beneath. But I don't know what happened to her. If she was actually, I don't know, brainwashed somehow. Or mind controlled or something. Because she looked like she wasn't aware as to what she was doing sometimes, you know. It's very weird. We had to, I mean, maybe it was like some sort of a medical condition that she had, but sending her to the bridge, I mean to the brig, is the safer option.
Rydick here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
No, I'm on the
I'm
surface.
really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to light shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive.
Also, I can't be beamed up if something goes wrong, I suppose.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
Yeah, like, I guess I cannot be beamed up in case of a emergency.
Understood. Rydick out.
What was that? There was a noise. Somewhere, like on the right side. Yeah. Another ship. That's very silent. Was that a flashlight? It was. Examine the pit.
Ionic interferences coming from underground. I should
Okay.
find a safer way down there.
Yeah, but is there a flashlight? Oh. Looked like some sort of a light was here, but I guess I was wrong. Like sometimes the graphics are kind of weird, you know, the lighting. For some reason. It's a very... Oh, there is actually a... Yeah. Okay, so I was right. And she's alright. Okay. She seems to be safe. There really was a flashing light. That kind of looked like I was climbing down a ladder.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did.
Okay.
It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah, like, thank you for this. I mean, she did
Thank
take
you
a
for
big
agreeing to this.
risk,
You've
you know.
already taken risks on our behalf.
Yeah,
It means a great deal that you would do so again.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
that's
Lead the
true.
way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
I hope I have a phaser, though, with me. In case I have to defend myself. But we shouldn't get, you know... get
The device
caught.
Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space.
Yeah.
According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the Ionic storm.
Yeah, it was entirely their doing.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
Yeah.
The Takan?
Yes.
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy. But they've been gone for over 600,000
Yeah, the
years.
camera angle is very weird right now.
Hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
It's very strange how can they operate that weapon, you know. Like, these people are supposed to be very primitive. And yet somehow they know how to use this super weapon or understand the technology. Doesn't make sense at all as to why they do, or why they understand it, or how they understand it.
That's the mine?
Yeah.
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
Oh, okay.
How do I avoid being seen?
I mean,
You don't use the door.
can't I make myself look like one of them? Because we did that in Star Trek Online. During the Klingon mission.
Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister
Like, we were looking like Klingons in that mission.
Queen would be furious to hear
Even though we were from the Federation.
But I just... You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this instance.
I can't swap to anything. I guess I'm not in range yet for that.
Will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record. I can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience.
Oh, out of range.
Force field. Looks like it was installed recently. No safe way around it.
Lead the way.
Can I scan it? Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
Okay, focusing pattern of the force field. Yeah. Okay, complete scan.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just...
Oh, nice. So I guess we don't have to go there. Well, never mind. We do. But can't they see this? That I turned off the force field? Or, you know, the force field is inactive. She is leaving with the guard.
Better hurry.
Yeah.
Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Do I go this way, maybe? Examine service door.
Might be rigged to only open for registered users.
Yep.
No control panel here. I should take a look with my tricorder.
It doesn't really... Yeah, doesn't... Oh, actually... It ends there. Can I... Yes, cannot scan this. Yeah, I cannot scan that, unfortunately. Now I can scan this. Okay, we got that and that one. Oh, there we go. complete scan.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Oh, not that one. But yeah, let's see Carter. And she was insulted by his suspicion, and when he sent her to the brig. I mean, she should understand. Oh, no. She should understand, though, that this is a, necessary thing that we have to do, for the safety of the ship and the crew. Because she was acting very weirdly. It was a bit choppy, but it was alright. Fine, Tylas. Okay, we can just use the stairs. Oh, it's very laggy, holy shit. When I turn that way. No one seems to be around here. Yeah. Okay, there is one guard and there is Tylas.
An imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
I mean, we should be talking like behind a container or something,
I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah, she's very
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your
calm in general,
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited.
Yeah.
Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the
DNA
I have an idea,
authorization.
but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples?
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
Yeah.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
So, can I see them from here? Any sample? I mean, they should have like some fingerprints. Yeah, on it. Not used, but they should have like some fingerprints on it, no? Somewhere. Doesn't seem like it.
Do you think we could just find a way to climb over this?
No.
Possibly.
Nah.
The console on the lift itself is locked by the same
Actually, we
system
could.
as this
Like,
ramp.
all we have to do is
No
just.
shortcuts,
Yeah.
then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
Yeah, but I don't know why there is no fingerprints on the console itself. There should be. Maybe fingerprints here? On the railing? No.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The
I mean,
miners
yeah,
dump
to
everything
keep this
mine
kind
into
of
the center, and the
mine
tractor
up,
beam moves it all
you
up
do
to
need the
left
crazy
and
amount of.
You sound a little proud of it.
The Illydians may have
Tech.
given us new tools, but the methods of excavation
Keep the
are
supply
all
going.
designed.
And look at this. It's very pretty, with all this. Nice. Clouds and shit. And the ring around that planet, very nice. But where could they be? I mean, we should look for machinery that they are touching, to get some fingerprints. Maybe the railing. Because like there is no way the workers don't touch the railing at all. I mean, we can examine, yeah.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained.
Is there anything on it? And now the tricorder cannot pick up anything. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing space to sprint, but it's not space. Examine the console again. Bruh.
An Illydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
Yeah.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
Okay, finally we can scan
DNA
this.
on this console, but it's only partial.
Finally.
I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Oh yeah, we should go there. Yeah. To get more samples.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
It's right there, but I'm out of range though. I mean, this should be, right? I mean, there is a shoe. This is like the changing room, I guess.
Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here.
Yeah, it's like a changing room.
Use this.
Okay, nothing on this one. There we go. Complete scan.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Oh, nothing on there. Yeah. Nothing on the wall. I'm kind of surprised there is none. Oh, actually, in here. Yep. The tricorder letting me know, but I'm out of range.
This'll work.
Some more DNA. Fantastic. Complete scan.
That's another I could use. Just need one more sample. Not concentrated enough.
Yeah.
I should try somewhere else.
Okay. There was another room. Actually, let me... no, the tricorder doesn't pick up anything in this corner. Surprisingly. I mean, this is... Oh. Something. Is it saying that? I guess, yeah. No. There is this... It's not a weapon, I don't know what this is. I guess a tool for mining. Mining pick, okay. So why doesn't... Yeah, I can swap to a different thing. Open the locker. Anything in here? Yeah, there we go.
Promising.
And they... What is that? Someone was injecting themselves. Syringe, yeah. Complete scan.
Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
Fantastic tool, this tricorder. If we can talk to her, right? Yeah. Oh.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Oh.
Ah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hopefully that guard stays outside.
Yeah.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of afraid of her.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
Yeah, like, where are the workers? We didn't really see anyone.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Thankfully, she knows how to, you know, operate this. I mean, isn't there going to be, you know, security down there as well?
I'm afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't.
Well,
Put my faith in you. For now.
yeah, but we cannot be beamed up if there is something wrong. There is no escape. Or no quick way to escape, you know.
Stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Hide where? Oh, there is... okay. Oh, so we're not even hiding inside the... okay. I was thinking that we are going to hide inside one of these crates, but I guess not.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin.
Do I have to shoot him?
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawinja.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah, he's not dead, I think.
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do.
Yeah, she's not in her element.
This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, I understand.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
No.
Hmm.
No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Yeah, so neither of us can be seen.
The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
The guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
But he's not dead, right? Like, I don't think I would use the lethal setting on his...
That's some serious armor.
You know.
Conditions in the mines are harsh, even for Hotari.
An Illydian disruptor.
I assume the miners took weapons from the Illydians before they fled the mines.
That explains some of how the uprising happened, but not enough.
Should we take it with us?
Yeah.
No. My phaser is more efficient.
Never mind then.
Unless you want it.
Oh no. Weapons aren't my thing.
Okay. I think she should, but, you know.
He's not dead, is he?
No, I used... definitely
Still
not.
one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. I mean, do I have shields? Like a personal shield or something? Maybe these weapons are not powerful enough to actually get through the shield. And to injure me or shit like that. If I have personal shields.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Okay, so I don't know when was the last time the game saved, unfortunately. But it doesn't seem like I can make a, you know, for the remind how much she values her friendship with Carter when. Yeah, she's upset. I agree with Carter. Well, on the Westbrook. He's more primitive. Yeah, but like, I don't see a way to actually, you know, to actually save the game. Stealth. Oh, okay, so this is going to be useful for the next part, but unfortunately, I don't think I can just save. Like whenever I want. Unfortunately. So we might have to repeat that sequence, unfortunately, but we will see. So yeah, let me swap back to the other screen and let me exit the game as well. Okay. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, even though there is some problems with the how do I say it? Like there was this weird glitch for some reason where the screen ended up being frozen for some reason, and the game audio was fine, but the cutscene was not playing out. I don't know why. The character animations are kind of weird, you know, the facial animations as well from time to time, but you know, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. Overall, I'm so enjoying the game. Tomorrow I might play some either I will play some more Star Trek Resurgence or some Star Wars, you know, but we will see. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I see you guys next time. So bye bye.